Woo! I just wanted to join in. I saw everyone in chat doing it. How we doing, chat? Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may hail from, whatever time zone, whatever region of this sphere we live on, this oblate spheroid. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And you know what? Shoutouts to the one person who disliked the stream before I even went live. I saw that, and I don't know what prompted you to do that, but I hope the rest of your day goes better. Quick stretch, quick stretch. Finally making it to a live stream. Glad to have you here, Tater Tot. The Olympics opening ceremony is disappointing. I'm like so not tuned in to the Olympics. I have like no idea. I knew it was like coming up just by osmosis of information around me, but I have no idea. Like I'm never really that tuned into the Olympics, to be honest with you. It's kind of hype though. It is kind of hype sometimes. Being able to, like, you know, root for your country in whatever events they may be taking place in, whatever the events they have a chance in. Dragonic Moon, thank you for the 11 months of membership at the Electron level, closing in on that 1 year, and a woo to you as well. Best birthday present, glad you're streaming. Get some birthday cakes for dawn time. Birthday cake emojis, please. Feels birthday, man. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. I'm glad to be a part of it. Go ahead and pin this message. Thanks for that, Lisa. Exclamation point goal. We are befriending Penny today. I think we're about like 2.5, 3 hearts in, something like that. Well on our way. Why does the birthday cake emoji look so delicious? What kind of cake is that even? It's like the most archetypical cake of all time, but somehow it still just looks like I just want to take a big bite out of it. Strawberry shortcake, yellow cake. It is decidedly yellow, but there's some strawberries on it or berries of some kind. Strawberry tall cake. Whatever it is, I want some. Cut me a slice, will ya? I'll save it for after the stream. Very excited to get into things here. Penny is one of the 5 remaining friendship goals that we have, and she's one of the easier ones because we only have to get 8 hearts with her instead of 10. Still probably going to take a little bit of time here, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. We always have. We've always come out on top. Beatrix used to be very, very shy. Just a couple friends to her name. A very small, tight-knit group of friends. Now, she's the biggest social butterfly that Pelican Town has ever seen. There's nary a person in this town that doesn't jive with her. Ironically, one of the only people we don't have in our friend group is Gus. Which is like, you'd think, you know, just based on how many people he knows, by virtue of being the owner of the saloon, that we'd be a shoo into his friend circle, but just haven't made that push yet. It's your birthday too, Zormigo. Happy birthday to you as well. Get some birthday cake emojis for Zormigo too. We got many birthdays to celebrate today. I forget what the statistics on it are, but I think it's like, you know, in order to have like a 50% chance of 2 people sharing the same birthday in like a given group of people, I think the average like size of that group has to be like not very big. I feel like it's like 50 people or something like that. I don't remember. I don't know. There's some like weird math when it comes to like birthdays and matching birthdays with other people. Statistics are weird. They're weird on that one for sure. Thought it was like 28 for it to be half of a chance. There's 52 of us now, so in all likelihood, maybe there's a third person in here lurking. A lurker birthday, possibly. 23 people is 50-50. That's crazy. I don't know. I still don't. I mean, if I looked into the math of that, I'd probably understand it, but Just saying that at face value is wild. At any rate, let's go ahead and get into things here. We got our dailies to do. Ooh, Froggy, thank you for the 12 months of membership at the Electron level. 1 full year of support. That is incredible. Thank you so much. Hope the stream goes well. Have a good day, people. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day yourself, Froggy. I really appreciate that. All right, here we go. Daily time, Pokedoku me. I am on a streak of 11. And we got a master level puzzle by Jimothy Cool. This is me right now. I'm sweating. I got the rag. I'm ready to go because I'm nervous. I don't want to break my streak now. Ground type from Hoenn. Give me Trapinch on this one. A weird little antlion guy. Okay, easy enough. Ground monotype. Ground monotype. There's quite a few options here. Hippopotas, Hippowdon. We've already guessed those. What about Sandshrew? I haven't guessed Sand Slash. Give me Sand Slash on that. We take those. Ground Rock type is going to be... there's quite a few options for this, honestly. Geodude, Graveler, Golem. I've guessed all of them in the past. Onyx. Onyx? No. Okay. Ground Rock type. Rhydon. These are all from the first generation. It's crazy. Rhyperior, Rhydon. I'm going to go with... Let's go with just Graveler. Let's not mess with the formula too much here. Steel type from Hoenn. Okay. I always want to say Skarmory for this, but Skarmory is actually from Johto, not Hoenn. That's Gen 2, not Gen 3. There are a fair few steel types in Hoenn, though, I'm pretty sure. We got Aeron, Lairon, Aggron Matrix, Aggron Mega. You got Metagross, Metang, Metapod, not Metapod, but close. There's got to be another one that I'm not thinking of. Just some rando steel type. Mawile? Mawile and Mega Mawile. We'll go Mega Mawile. Steel Monotype. I was going to say Mawile again, but it's actually Steel Fairy. It was Steel Monotype for a while. Steel Monotype, we can go with Clang. Clang, Clink, Cling, Clang. What about just Clink? Normal Clink? No. What about... I'm not gonna waste too much more brain power on that. Give me Clang. Steel Rock type. Steel Rock type. We're just gonna go Bastiodon on this. I've guessed so many Pokemon at this point that it's hard to find any that I haven't guessed before. Water type from Hoenn. Oh my gosh. I mean, let me count the ways. Wailmer. We'll just go there. Wailmer. No need to Whale Lord it up just yet. Water Monotype? Just kidding. Whale Lord coming back with a splash. Boom. And finally, Water Rock type. Don't make me laugh. Ammonite. Easy. Streak of 12. Not bad. You call that a master level puzzle? I call that go back to Noob Town. Alright. I didn't even see. Did we get a horse? Sivan owns a horse already? Holy. Jimothy Cool's picks. Registeel. I think we got a Hoenn fan in here. There's like 7 out of 9 of these are Hoenn Pokemon. Not bad. Copper Raja. No one knows who you are. Sorry to say it. Too focused on his gibberish to notice? What do you mean gibberish? Chat, look, Pokedoku, the rest of the stream is for you and for me. Pokedoku is just for me. That's where I get high levels of dopamine from Pokedoku, from flexing my Pokemon knowledge. The rest of the stream is all yours. That's all for you. I also enjoy it quite a bit, but speaking of also for you, here we go. Daily Puffurtle. Hit me with it. Okay. He's kind of like... He was like faking me out for a second there. He like has the little jumps, and then he kind of just like peters out. He gets tired really quick. I don't know, man. Start with the Flounder. Okay. No oceanic relations whatsoever. No seasonal overlap with the flounder is interesting too. Flounder is spring and summer. And maybe something else? I know it's at least spring and summer. So what if we do like a fall fish? A fall river fish? Give me tiger trout. I mean, it kind of fits the bill, but it doesn't fit the pattern really. Tiger trout would be harder than that. What about a perch actually? Let's try a perch here. I had my hopes up for a second. First two green. Okay. Location is incorrect. Time is partially correct. So this is a... Well, the perch is available in the river, but it's also available in the mountain lake. Are you... What the heck is this? It's winter, because the perch is only winter, right? Are you a night market fish? No way. What? Are you a midnight squid? I guess you're a midnight squid. All right, fair enough. I always thought that all the night market fish were a little harder than that. That was a sleepy squid right there. We'll take it, though. We will gladly take it. On VOD 3 of Randomized Perfection, you're so happy when I hit floor 20. Simpler times. Simpler, but also more complex in a lot of ways. A lot of what we do now is just kind of paint by numbers now that we've done the setup from earlier in the challenge. But we had a lot less to work with way back then. Midnight snack. Yeah, midnight squid, I guess, are easier than I give them credit for. I guess my brain gets caught up in the idea that it's a night market fish, and the night market fish, like the spookfish and the blobfish, are reasonably difficult, especially the blobfish. And the midnight squid just gets lumped in there because he's also there. I do really like how the midnight squid looks, I'll say that. As far as aesthetics goes, he's going in the S tier for sure, of fish. But maybe not for difficulty. Maybe not. Maybe they're sleepy, and that's why they're easy, because it's the night market. I would imagine they're nocturnal. Do fish sleep? Surely fish sleep, right? I don't know. I just never really think of... I always think of fish as just, like, moving around all the time, but they must sleep at some point, right? That's just how, like, brains work. Actually managed to catch a stream towards the beginning for once. Welcome on in, Karen. You're tuning in just in time as we get into Fractured Farm here. We are moving right along, befriending Penny here, Maru's bestie. It's about time. 3.5 hearts deep. You've given her 2 gifts already, but we have to wait for Saturday for another chance to go to the movies with her. Fish do sleep. Is it true that sharks die if they stop moving? I mean, if I stop moving for long enough, I'll also die. I don't know how long it'd have to be for a shark, but for me, it would probably be quite a while. If you want to make friends with my mom, you can't go wrong with spaghetti. It's her favorite. Maru, I think I was going to say I think I befriended Robin before you, but that's just categorically untrue. Maru is one of our first friendship goals, I'm pretty sure. Not our very first, obviously. Exclamation point homie. There is actually no exclamation point homie, but maybe there should be. Do fur-bearing trouts dream of manatees? Great question. Someone pull up the Encyclopedia Britannica. We're just gonna go to bed. We're basically just on sleep patrol until we're not. I'll grab a couple movie tickets though, just to be ready. Boom boom. At least we're finally friends with Krobus. It took us a while, but we did get that one, yeah. Exclamation point Krobus and exclamation point Haley. Give it a few more years, and maybe we'll have an exclamation point command for every single villager in this game. But I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Some sharks die if they stop swimming, but not all species of shark. That's a fun little factoid. There's so many species of shark out there. And most of them are relatively, like, docile, right? Like, most sharks are just, like, real chill unless you mess with them. Now you're imagining a shark spoink. That's a deep cut there, Linnea. Sharks are like ocean puppies. Honestly, it's you know, I can see it. I can see it. I feel like you could like pet them, and I feel like sharks would love scritches for sure. If you just scratch them in just the right way, in just the right place, then I feel like they could be one of your best friends. You got to know what the heck you're doing though, because if you don't, like you know, sometimes a puppy will like play bite you. If you get play bitten by a shark, I feel like it's gonna feel like a lot less play. This year our secret friend is, come on chat, let's join hands. Put out our energies in the universe together. Penny, 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 Penny. Come on, come on. We gotta do it. We got everyone. You're not chanting at home. I can hear. I'm listening in. I have wires tuned into all of your homes. Everyone in chat. I need you to be chanting right now. Penny, Penny, Penny. Willie. All right. Well. Womp 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 womp. We'll take it. Dang it, man. It was the wrong 2-syllable villager that ends with Y. So close. We had to work through a little more static and we would have gotten there. Got one of the letters right. Willie can tell us about the sharks. Chat, what's your, like, favorite random factoid that you know? I feel like everyone has, like, little, like, random pieces of trivia. I feel like everyone of a sufficient age has at least one specific piece of trivia that they default to when someone asks, like, hey, what's, like, a random thing that you know? Just, like, some random piece of history or science or culture or what have you. Little pub trivia. Manatee eyelids use the same muscles as a butthole. The sphincter muscle. That's a good one. You do, but you can't remember it right now. No one in chat's dropping random trivia. Maybe you're proving my theory incorrect. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Isn't that from like a song? Is that from? I remember there's like Conjunction Junction. I remember watching that as a kid, and there were probably similar songs for like other educational topics. And I feel like mitochondria being the powerhouse of the cell was definitely in one of those songs. World War I started because someone made the wrong turn when driving. Absolutely true. Loved Schoolhouse Rock as a kid. I think the best way to, like, ingrain facts and knowledge, or, like, one of the best ways, I should say, to ingrain those facts and knowledge into children's minds is via song, actually. There's a reason I still remember Conjunction Junction. And, you know one song I really remember? Like, this one has been every so often, probably, like, more than once a year, I want to say. There's one song from my childhood that goes on repeat. And it's just like, it's just locked in my brain forever. It's from, this might be a deep cut, because I don't know how many of you know this show, but it's from Even Stevens, which might have been like a mainly Canadian show. And it's the song about the moon. Does anyone remember that song? Does anyone know that song? Don't tell me I'm alone in this one. Happy birthday. Why do I have this parsnip? Pam? Music is one of those powerful tools to remember. Dance Go Marching One by One, that's a classic. Tell me someone knows this song, dude. Tell me someone knows the song. Even Stevens, if you heard the song, you'd probably remember. Beardy, I got you. I'm telling you, chat, this has been lodged. Once, I'm sorry to infect you with this earworm, and I'm sorry that has to be via my singing voice, but I gotta share it with you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Karaoke with Argon. It doesn't come around all that often, so appreciate it while it's here. Let me think. Do I still remember the exact way it goes? It's like, we went to the moon in 1969. Not 1968, but a year later. We went to the moon in 1969. That's when the astronauts first walked inside a crater. We went to the moon in 1969. Not 1970, but a year sooner. We went to the moon in 1969. That's when they made a landing that was lunar. We didn't go up to the sun or stars. We didn't go to Mercury or Mars, but we went to the moon in 1969. Not 1968, but the year after. And once they were there, the astronauts felt fine. They smiled at each other and there was laughter. We went to the moon in 1969. Not 1970, a year before. The rocket that flew had a really neat design. When it took off, the engines made a roar. We went to the moon in 1969. The trip wasn't all that easy. But once we were there, we were surprised to find that it was solid and it wasn't cheesy. We went up to the MOON. We went up to the moon, sing it again. We went to the moon in 1969. Not 1970, but a year sooner. We went to the moon in 1969. That's when they made a landing that was lunar. You're impressed I remembered all the lyrics? I'm surprised I remembered all the lyrics, but once I got going, I told you, it's lodged in my brain forever. And once I started it, my brain was like, all right, we're locking in now. Boom, go in. That was fun, man. Kind of sucked the breath out of me, though. Haven't heard that one before. That one's, check out Even Stevens. I think it's Christy Carlson Romano, who was also the voice of Kim Possible, I'm pretty sure. She's the one who sang it originally, and she did it much better than I could, so there you go. Definitely check out the OG. It's an earworm that will not leave you anytime soon, and you'll forever remember what year that we went to the moon for the first time. Does Odd Todd refer to anything? Odd Todd. I feel like I'm familiar with the name, but I don't I couldn't tell you where it's from. It's a Joker in Balatro, and so is Even Steven. Oh, I think that is where I know Odd Todd from. But I don't know, Even Steven is not just the name of a show, so. Penny is really enjoying her Star Drop sorbet. I hope so. I paid good money for that thing. That was like $1,000. You kidding me? $12.50? Ranchelotto, welcome on in. There's a function part of the brain that's like a little like muscle memory. Once you get started, it's all connected. It's true. Like, I wasn't sure that the lyrics were all still in my brain, but like I said, it comes back to me like a few times a year, that song. Anytime there's like any mention of the moon in any capacity, it's somewhere in there. Yo, their family must really like this movie. They keep coming back to it. I mean, just like me. But I have some ulterior motives, admittedly. All right, we can't give a Penny a gift today. We've already given her 2 this week, right? Yeah, we are just up over 4 hearts right now. What's Penny's 4-heart event? I don't think we get any friendship for it from what I remember from reading the wiki, but what's her 4-heart event? Where do we go for that? Time to do a little bit of a wiki dive. Penny. Penny. Alright, 4-heart event. Enter the trailer when she's home. Is that going to be a problem? I don't have her trailer anymore. I'm hoping it still just works with her house, but he just started singing that song. I'm telling you, man, it's an earworm. Especially, I think the thing that makes it so memorable is that like most 50% of the song is just saying we went to the moon in 1969. Penny's still home right now? She is. There we go. All right. It's so dirty in here. Pam's just been using the trash catalog. I recognize that shirt anywhere. I have the same one on my children's floor back at home. Sorry it's such a mess. I was just about to clean up. It's actually, like, not a mess at all. There's, like, one shirt and, like, a baseball cap on the ground. I don't know. I guess the kitchen's, like, there's a few plates there, but I can't say that I've never had plates stacked up like that. Welcome on in, Priya. Happens even when you're in a house. Yo, it's just a bit of a fixer-upper. That was nice and quick. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wait, no, Pam. No, stop everything. Stop. I don't care what you're about to say right now, Pam. It can't be any more interesting than how the heck did you just teleport behind us like that? What just happened there? Pam, that was incredible. You have a gift. Stop it. I had everything just the way I like it. She felt a disturbance in her house. She was so adamant about stopping us from fixing up the house that she literally teleported there. She walked in the door. Yeah, but like, go back in the VOD. She didn't walk up the stairs. She just appeared here. It's none of your damn business where I go. Pam, this is a PG-13 stream. What are you trying to do? It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. You're gonna realize your choices have an effect on me. Stop being so selfish. She's got the red eyes. Penny's getting serious here. I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back and you call me selfish, you ungrateful little... I mean, not to be pedantic, but I'm kind of the one that put a roof... I'm just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna step in here. You better, girl. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. Don't mind me. Anyway, I'll see you at the movies next week, Penny. Sure, Pam gets to teleport in. I have to walk all the way down the dang stairs. She's a nice young lady. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing. I mean, honestly, that's kind of fair. I wouldn't want anyone, like... I wouldn't want someone I was living with, like, inviting my friends or their friends into my room and, like, tidying things up. I think Pam's within her rights to a certain extent there. She went a little... She went a little off, but... Teaching Jas and Vincent about dwarvish archaeology? Homie? Oh my gosh, we're rubbing off on her. Jas is curious about the origins of the dwarves, but Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weapons. Tell him to stop by sometime. We can have a hands-on display. A little field trip. I've got a friend they could meet. Yo, that's exciting. I didn't realize she was, I didn't realize Penny was, like, based that way. Homeology, exactly. Teaching the kids about the important things in life here. You hate people in your space like that? Yeah, it's like, you know... The bedroom, your home in general, it's a very, like... Many areas of it are relatively intimate. So just inviting, like, random people into them, or not even random people, but just, like, people that, like, you don't know that well is always a bit of a tough selling point for me. But what the heck was that? That was a note from Penny. I just skipped past it because I assumed it was just, like, Penny's apology. Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into a bad mood sometimes. Please just forget it happened. Aww. I hate that she's, like, lingering on it for so long that she felt the need to write a letter about it. That would totally be me, though. I'd be like, you know, like a situation like that. If you're like the third party involved and like, then you probably like forget about it within a day or two. But if you're Penny or Pam in that situation, that one's sticking with you for a while. Even though most other people will just like totally forget about it and move on. It's easy to get trapped in that cycle of thinking like, oh gosh, that was so embarrassing, I hate that, and what are they gonna think of me after all that, and that sort of thing. But you know, who said the quote? It's like, you would stop worrying about how much people think about you, or like you would stop worrying about what people think of you if you realized how seldom they do. Something like that. Enjoy a melon, Penny. Hopefully it makes it feel a little better here. We're trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. We don't need to linger on it, Penny. We don't need to linger on it. How's Pam doing here? Check in with her, too. Does befriend mean 10 hearts? It means 8 hearts with any of the marriage candidates, or 10 hearts with anyone else. Basically the max that you need to get perfection. My front yard's a mess. Is it? Is it real? I didn't really notice. I don't think your front yard's a mess. There's a chair and a table here that probably aren't getting used because it's winter. You got nice decorations out front here. It's kind of, you got a nice little comfy homestead by the river here. That's not a mess. It used to be, yeah, but then I invested a lot of time and money into making sure that it wasn't anymore. And she can't even update her dialogue? Come on, Pam. Get with the times, girl. There are bottles on top of her front door. I think that's kind of like an aesthetic, though. That's kind of like an intentional design. It's not all about me. No, but, like, I just don't understand the mess she's talking about. Because it's not there anymore. Hadn't seen the bottles. I always took those bottles, like the bottles on top of the door. Like, those aren't bottles that you would just, like, put there all willy-nilly. Those are very intentionally placed bottles. I always took them as, like, an actual, like, decoration more than anything else. Do you have to be 0 hearts before the randomizer? Before you get the goal in the randomizer, you have to be at 0 hearts with them. Yeah, you're not allowed to gain a full heart or more with anybody until the randomizer tells you to befriend them. That's the way the friendship goals work around here. You have little glass bottles on a shelf outside your front door. See, yeah, it's not completely unheard of. I think like those old glass bottles, like the really like thick ones with the deep green glass, they can make really cool decorations if you set them up just right. Little dusty green bottles. They're cool. Yeah, bottles on their own can be pretty. You have a bottle on your shelf full of cool rocks. Ooh, I do like that. Yeah, I like bottles filled with, I like bottles just on their own a lot of the time. I like, you know, jars with sand and stuff in them. Just those, like, really, like, kind of, like, pointless decorations that are, like, they don't even, like, look like they should be a decoration, really, but I don't know, they kind of tell a story in a weird way. A very old Coca-Cola bottle. The old Coca-Cola bottles are a classic. Those old glass bottles with, like, the tapering towards the top and the, like, striations along the neck of the bottle. Bookseller's in town today. We'll go ahead and check that out. I don't even know how many books we still need. As far as, like... Because we already have, like, a lot of books in reserve for when we get the goals for them in here. There's probably still a few. How's our book collection looking? It's actually looking pretty good. We've read, like, the majority of the books by the looks of it, or at least, like, half of them. Almost kitschy. Kitschy is a great word, and I think it perfectly describes what I'm talking about. Did I get a gift for my secret friend, Willie? If I have to. Willie's very easy to get a good gift for, right? He likes, like, gold bars and iridium bars. Willie. Iridium, pumpkin. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be able to cover that on diamonds even. SMH, you clean your house so infrequently you still have old Coke bottles. It's on purpose. It's intentional, I swear. He loves Ollie. Unfortunately for Willy, I don't have any Ollie kin to spare. We only had the one Ollie. Give me all the books. All of them. Jewels of the Sea. Way of the Wind, part 1 and 2. I don't like getting the ones that have that give you experience in all areas. I like to be able to control it a little more. Those ones will come in handy when it comes to mastery, maybe, but that's a problem for future Argon to worry about. I didn't give Ollie their own fish pond. No, Ollie is free. Their fish pond is the ocean. A kingdom all to themselves. And they've earned it. They've more than earned it. I apologize if anyone got jump scared by that. I was grateful enough to not be looking at the screen when my cursor went over it, but okay. All right, we're safe. We're all safe together now. My apologies to anyone. It just never jump scared you. I'm envious, Lisa. Ollie was a catch and eventual release. We needed Ollie's moral support to get through the dreaded goal 18, the gold clock, but once that was over, I knew it was time. I knew in my heart of hearts that I couldn't keep Ollie trapped forever. He's too smart and too powerful for us to keep just in a washing machine shaped cage. Alright, let's go see if we can find something for Willy here. Oh, I forgot we got mystery boxes. Yo! Thank you, Santa. TY Santa. I gotta get more milk and cookies out for next year. Hold on. Cookies. With a nice old tall glass of milk. It's not expired, I promise. Do milk on the side. Cookies take up the major table there. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Classic. Santa isn't real? No, that's propaganda. That's not true. I don't know why people would ever say that. That's just like mean-spirited. Where do my mystery boxes go? Right in here. We're now ready for the Feast of the Winter Star. Let's go grab a... you know what? I'll go diamonds, I think. Looking like a diamond in the rough. And now we wait. Now we wait. Can we get anything really good from the Feast of the Winter Star anymore? We can get more tea sets, I guess, but like... We kind of already have our fill of tea sets, if I'm being honest. We've been around the block enough times. I don't think there's anything we're really missing from the Feast of the Winter Star. Are there like a bunch of like trees there or something like that? Why can I not walk past that silo? Ooh, HelloFresh. I get cute children giving me clay. What if it's Leo though? I don't know if I've ever gotten Leo to give me a gift, honestly. Oda girl, welcome, welcome. There is a tree behind the silo, but it doesn't look like one tree should be able to block me that much. I feel like there might be like multiple trees there, or like maybe just like some debris or something like that. You're very new to this series of videos. Trish, welcome on in. You're amongst good company. Exclamation point year for the current year, but it's about to change. I believe we're going into year 33. We've been at this for a while, as I'm sure you could probably tell. Exclamation point playtime, exclamation point year, all that stuff. We've been here for a hot minute, But it's never too late to tune in and join the fun. Here we are. What does Pierre have for sale this year? 1 powder melon, 1 fried mushroom, and 1 perch. Do better, Pierre. You can do better than that. Come on, man. Where's Penny hiding here? There she is, over here with Pam. Reconciling. Setting aside their differences. What kind of gift am I hoping to receive this year? An iridium milk pail, an interesting book, or a lump of coal? What would an iridium milk pail even do? Is there anything an iridium milk pail could do that would make it so you would use that over just an auto grabber? I guess if it made like double milk. I guess double milk would probably be kind of hype. Double milk or like higher quality milk. Teleport the milk directly to your house. Milk everyone at once. I don't want to think about how like the biomechanics of how that works. But it would be cool. Really an interesting book, though. A book can make a very nice gift. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Mulled wine is the only thing keeping me warm in this freezing weather. I like a nice warm apple cider, non-alcoholic around this time of year. It's not an everyday thing, that's for sure, but it's nice for me. Look at this cute little family gathering we got going on down here. Oh my gosh, we got the grandkids, we got me and Maru here. Thankful to have a loving family and you in my life. Can we get a no PDA? No PDA, we can't get a hug from her. Well, husband got me a new power saw this year. He must have forgotten that he got me the same thing 2 years ago. Literally true. This green jelly has a minty flavor to it. Wonder how mint became associated with the Feast of the Winter Star. Does mint even grow in winter? It's a good question, honestly. I feel like it probably does. I feel like mint is like, it's got that kind of like bluish green color that makes me feel like it would grow in winter. Or at least grow in like colder climates, potentially. Welcome on in, Susan. I guess it's nice the whole family is together for once. True. And they saved a chair for me and everything. I can't sit in it for whatever reason, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, where's Willie hanging out? Willie, Willie, Willie. Oh, Willie. The fact that I can speak to all but 4 people is crazy to you somehow. How far we've come. I will give Willie his Willie secret gift. 1 diamond for you, my good man. Thanks for all the rods over the years. Is that Elliot? I recognize that long hair anywhere. The long hair and the red scarf around the neck, the red kerchief. Elliot's a man of culture. He's gonna give us something good. I'm your secret gift giver this year. What do you got for me? Wine time? I'll take it, you know? That's a free staircase. Hot diggity dog. All right. 1 staircase for me. Honestly, probably one of the most useful gifts that we could have gotten, in theory. Many of the gifts probably would have just gotten like either eaten when I got home or shipped immediately. But a jade, we can actually put that to good use. I'll take it. Marshmallow Opossum owns a horse. Ooh, Nightbot's being a little frivolous with the horses today. I feel like we've seen like already a couple horses. And we're not even that far into the stream yet. If you've ever wanted a horse, maybe now's your time. I hope I didn't speak too soon. No Ducks does not own a horse. No ducks or horses. Rancholottle's got no horse. Moonlight Jelly. You want a horse? You can't trick me into losing mine. Once you get a horse, you gotta hold on for dear life. Otherwise, that horse is gonna buck around and neigh, and then you'll be saying nay. Happy birthday, Clint. Unfortunately, you're not the one we're befriending right now, but eventually. One day you'll get your time in the sun, Clint. Ooh, free crab cakes. Thank you, Maru. Not bad at all. just got a new PC, so you're trying to figure it out now. Ooh, Jade Nuggets. That's very exciting. I wouldn't mind getting a PC upgrade, but honestly, mine's probably working just fine for everything that I need it to. There will come a time that I'll need to upgrade it, undoubtedly. Planned obsolescence and all that, but... we don't need to go out and see Penny today, but tomorrow we're going to take her to the movies. I guess I may have spoken a bit too soon on the horse front. Nightbot heard me and they closed the stables. No more horses for anybody. Go back to Skyrim if you want to get yourself a horse. It'd be nice to know how to repair stuff against planned obsolescence, yeah. But I think many sources of planned obsolescence, many, like, you know, infrastructures surrounding technology and all that stuff make it purposefully obtuse to make it so that you don't really have that option to repair, or else you have to, like, work very hard to figure out how to repair stuff. Wait, who got a horse? Off task! Yo, congratulations on the horse! That's my horse. That's my horse impersonation for you. Not impersonation. Imitation. I'd like a refined quartz on my great-grandfather's tombstone. I bet you would, Gus. I bet you would. But you're gonna have to find a different source for it. Hold on, I gotta take a little hydration break. My voice keeps cracking here. Maybe it's because I belted like a whole song at the start of the stream. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it was fun. So you know what, no regrets. No regrets. Don't upgrade to Windows 11 if you can help it. It's not good. I feel like there's the same discourse around Windows 10 when it came out. We probably just got to give them a little more time to cook with Windows 11. I wouldn't want to be one of, like, the front runners switching to Windows 11 for sure. Vincent has been asking me about slugs for weeks. That's just a weird sentence out of context, or even in context, really. So I prepared a whole lesson on them. They're actually pretty interesting. Tell me more. Whenever I see a banana slug, I feel like it's a sign of good luck. Wait, how have I never thought of calling the, like, when I put the bananas in my slingshot? Those are like bullets? Are those banana slugs? What are the odds she would talk about banana slugs? Of all the different type of slugs. Also, banana slug update when? That's so funny. We gotta wait for the movie theater to open here. So I'll just go around and dig up some dirt, I guess. Go looking for banana slugs. Get some bananas in chat. If we get enough bananas, maybe it'll lure out the slugs. You thought she was gonna say something about us slamming people with bananas? Look, Beatrix, I'm glad that you're trying to make friends with me, but I've heard horror stories from other people around town that if you become too good friends with you, then you like show up one day and hit them with bananas. I just want to be sure that you're not going to do that to me in the future. Don't you worry, Penny. Don't you worry. Penny actually has nothing to worry about. We're never going to hit her with a banana because she only gets up to 8 hearts, and only people with 10 hearts can even encroach upon requiring a banana slug. Exactly. She's lucky she's capped at 8. Otherwise, it would be open season. Wait, cotton candy, is cotton candy right? Yeah, cotton candy is right. We did a whole diatribe about that last time. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to buy a bag of Joja corn on your way in. I thought he was gonna say on your way out, and I was like, what kind of crazy person buys from the movie concession stand on their way out? What the heck? 3 weeks in a row? Oh no, we're sitting behind them. Alex, please sit down. Hey, down in front. What the heck, man? After 3 weeks, he's still standing at the movies. It's a good movie. I mean, I can't deny it, but I'm just surprised that, like, they would come 3 weeks in a row. I figured they were already good friends with each other. They don't need the friendship points. Penny is smiling. Have to keep talking, Penny, because Alex keeps blocking the movie. They really chopped down the one tree for miles around to make a nice winter star tree. Don't get me wrong, it makes for a nice wholesome climax to the movie, but they might regret that come spring when there's no trees around anymore. It's a cute movie though if you don't think about it too much beyond the screen. It's so cute that they go together every week. It is actually pretty cute. I'm kind of in love with that. Should totally bring the kids to see this sometime. You better hurry up, Penny. It's gonna be out of the theater like tomorrow. You got one more chance. I don't know if Vincent would like it too much though. I don't think it has enough banana slugs in it for him. It's just that George and Evelyn forget what the movie's about every time. You can't say that. What the heck, Funny Fox? I mean, it's probably true, but you can't say it. Honestly, I'd be jealous of that. If you could, like, experience, like, a movie for the first time over and over and over again, get that, like, get that nice, you know, hype experience. A movie, a game, a book, whatever. It's always the best experience the first time through. If you could recapture that magic, oh, that'd be so cool. Imagine getting to, like, experience Stardew Valley again for the first time. Or, like, any number of, like, good story-based games. I'd love it. Alright, final day of the year. I feel like we've been in year 32 for a pretty long time now. It has been a great year, you're not wrong, Maru, but we got plenty more where that came from. It means it's difficult to actually have a conversation about these things. Yeah, that's true, but, you know, just for your own personal experience, it would be cool to get to re-experience those things. Alright. I'll go give Penny one last melon to cap off the year. And then on to year 33 we go. One of the good things about ADHD is being able to rewatch a series and realize you didn't pay attention to half of it the first time, so it's like seeing it again for the first time. See, but my problem is, you want to put a gold bar on a chain. Whatever you say, Evelyn. My problem is that, like, if I am watching a series and I'm, like, interested enough, then my brain, like, hyperfixates on the series, and I ingest... Oh my gosh, that was a crazy panning spot. that was wild. I ingest as many, or like as much media surrounding that series as I possibly can, and it just kind of becomes my life for a good amount of time. And then, like, anytime I want to, like, try and re-experience it, it's never quite the same. I think my brain's tendency to hyperfixate tends to override that sort of ADHD aspect of like not paying attention to the series a lot of the time. If the series is good enough, I'll say that. If it's like a mid-series, then yeah, it's kind of easy to lose focus. But none of this goes down here. We're looking for a gold bar for Evelyn. How many hearts now? That, my friends, is just shy of 6 hearts with Penny. One more gift should get us there, and then we have access to her 6-heart event. So fast. We're kind of screaming through the hearts right now. Yeah, we started the stream with only, like, 3.5 hearts. We're schmoovin'. You know, I can bring Evelyn the gold bar tomorrow. That's no big deal. What I should do, though, is make sure that I ship something. What do I want to ship today? Because I want to have the shipping, like, splash screen so we can have the countdown to New Year's. What should I ship here? We have so many options now. Look at how many, like, rows of things we got. Gooey. I've shipped so much jelly in the past. Holy cow. Eggs. I feel like I want to let our animal produce simmer a little longer, like our eggs and milk and everything, before I do another payday. I feel like we don't... I feel like it hasn't been that long since our last big sale. It might feel like it's been a long time. Well, let's go check. Let's go check. Let's go have a look at the barn and just see, because that's just my personal intuition, is that, like, we haven't left these long enough to build up a good supply. What do we got here? Like, we got one stack of large iridium milk right there. What about, like, in this... There's one of these barns that has, like, all just cows. Hard buffering. I got nothing on my end. I can't help you with that one, unfortunately, Ranchelotl. Hopefully it's just a bump in the road. Hopefully Jojo returns your packets before too long here. Why are we getting, like, normal quality... Or, like normal milk here? Are my animals not happy? Are you happy? PJR looks really happy today. We've got a few stacks, don't get me wrong. There's a decent amount of iridium quality milk here, but I'm hankering for a big payday. I don't think we're up to standard just yet. Ship tomatoes, coward. Do I even have... I've number shipped 1. You know, I think I know exactly what I want to ship. In honor of it no longer as of 1.6 being part of the shipping collection, I would like to ship, if I have one. Okay, I need to fix that sign in a second. Yeah, let's ship this little clam. Let's ship one chewy little guy. I'll still never get over the fact that it's called a chewy little guy now. There's a chewy little guy in there. Why is the first adjective that comes to mind chewy? Not like squishy, not spongy, not... No, you gotta default to the fact that we're gonna eat them. One chewy little guy in there. One gooey little guy. Why must we think of him as chewy? Clam is a chewy meat? Yeah, but it doesn't... He's not even, like... He's still a clam, man. Let him clam it up before he becomes a clam that... Before he becomes a meal instead of a living creature. He's still alive, exactly. And we're gonna send him off to the big clam farm in the sky, where he'll live out the rest of his days in happiness. Alright, I think we're officially good here. We've given a gift to Penny today. We've got the gold bar for Evelyn tomorrow. We've shipped one chewy little guy. Chewy little marine. Chewy little animal marine. Clam. It's been an acronym all this time. Alright, everybody. Get your party poppers, your champagne bottles, your fireworks. Get them all out. Get them primed and ready, but don't type enter until we count down to New Year's. It's been a fun year. Year 32. I feel like we've been here for a while with Babushka Beatrix. We've only got a limited amount of time left with her. So let's enjoy it while we can. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, a 5, a 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, chat. Day 1 of spring, year 30 freaking 3. 33. Get some 3s in chat. 3s all day, every day. Let me go load up Nightbot as well so I can update the year command. Where is it? Where is it? Exclamation point year. You're living in the past, Nightbot. You're living in the past. Year 33. Get with the times, you punk. 1/3 of a century. Holy cow. Farm's still not as old as you. I feel like the farm is officially older than most people in chat right now. Myself included, honestly. You know what will be an exciting day is Fall 3rd this year. The 3rd season, the 3rd day of year 33, 333, as far as the eye can see. 33333, repeating, of course. That's not where that goes. That goes in there. That goes in there. There we go. It's wonderful to see all the plants and animals come back to life during the spring. So true. Speaking of which, we got to make sure we plant our cornucopia this year. We planted a little bit of every crop available in fall last year, and that was a really fun way to do things, I think. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that exact same thing again this year with the other seasons. 1 cactus fruit. You know, we still haven't shipped a cactus fruit, I'm pretty sure. Exclamation point left for all remaining goals. Yeah, we haven't shipped a cactus fruit or a banana. Both of these are very iconic right now. Cactus fruit is iconic from Price of Perfection. Banana is a bit more iconic from the randomizer. Which one do you think we're going to get to ship first? It's a battle for the ages. Banana, nana, nana. Are you a minion? The minions have entered the chat. Banana! Haven't shipped small milk yet either. The shipping collection is looking kind of cracked though. Cactus fruit, banana, small milk, mayonnaise, void mayonnaise, maybe? Wine, copper ore, coal. This looks like Abby's planchette. What is that? What the heck is that? Is that a rainbow shell? Wild plum? Goat cheese, truffle oil, large goat milk, summer spangle, green tea, squid ink, smoked fish, and a whole host of 1.6 stuff. Still got our work cut out for us a little bit, but the shipping collection is looking better and better every day. Need wild horseradish to enjoy while listening to my favorite radio program. Hashtag vibe goals. That sounds, you know, I don't know if I'd be the one doing that, Leia, but I respect you for doing it. Just a raw wild horseradish while you're listening to the radio. Listen to those old time classics. Mad respect. Your mother definitely has a problem with going to the saloon too much. But it's best not to dwell on the bad things, right? Exclamation point optimism. It's good to be realistic. It depends on the circumstance. It's best to be positive. I think you can be positive while also being realistic. It's a fine line to walk. I think more often than not, it's better to be on the positive side of things, though. I'm just going to focus on making the future better. Exclamation point optimism. Yo, Wickedy, welcome on in. That's the kind of attitude we want around here. Wickedy pops in, drops, and the first chat message is exclamation point optimism. That's what it's all about. Hope you're having a good day there, Wickedy. It's good to see you. This prize ticket right here, this one's for you. Let's go see what we net with this prize ticket. I don't remember what was on offer. Good morning, Lewis. 1 iridium sprinkler. I can think of worse rewards. What is this, kudzu plant? This kudzu bush. Anything interesting here? Gus's famous omelet. What's this exclamation? What's this check mark here? Is that just saying that I've done this one before? I feel like I've never seen this check mark in my life. This isn't even a real sprite in the game. Aquatic overpopulation, can't do that, but I could theoretically do this one. But if I've already done it before, like, I guess I could, like, need 2 dozen eggs. Is this worth doing? Any takers? We would get a prize ticket for it, right? But do we get any... We don't get any friendship points with, like, Gus or anybody, do we? Probably not. If we've already done it in the past, then it must be safe to do. So let's just take that one up, yeah. Why not, right? Okay, I've got to get a wild horseradish for Leia. I've got to get 12 eggs for Gus. I've got to go to Pierre's and buy all my seeds. We've got quite a laundry list today. Let's start here, though. So we have 140 spaces of available farm space. We can do... Let's see how many spring crops are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 here, plus carrots at home makes 10. Plus rhubarb makes 11. So it's not the same, like, clean-cut 14 that we had for fall. Are there any other seeds we could round it out with? Maybe like some coffee beans? Coffee beans would make 12. Plant rice for the lulz. Just a full field of rice. Yeah, we can do coffee beans. Oh, strawberries. I don't know if we have any strawberry seeds or not, though. We might have some back at home for from like previous years. Did I count rhubarb? I did, yeah. I'm gonna buy like 15 of every seed. It's gonna be overkill, but I'm gonna do it just in case. Garlic, rice shoot, and no melons. Okay. Did we ever do the strawberry year? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Pardon me, but we've been here for 33 years. I guess just 32, technically. So it's a little blurry trying to remember all the years. I bought enough strawberry seeds to do it at one point, but you don't remember ever seeing it happen. So we might actually have a lot of strawberry seeds in reserve then if we never did the strawberry year. Good thinking, Kalina. Let's see. I mean, I have strawberries on the sign here. Come on. 200 strawberry seeds. Yeah, we never did that one. Okay. I'll just, I'll take all these. Let's see. I don't need that many. Give me 15. 15. And then we need rhubarb as well. So we need to go buy some rhubarb seeds. I bought the seeds from Maru at the Desert Festival. Is that when I got those strawberry seeds? That tracks, honestly. Mobby, welcome on in. Mobby19, the developer behind our randomizer website. Instrumental part of this challenge. We are befriending Penny. We're up to 6.5 hearts. We are well on our way here. Don't forget rice. I did get rice. Rice shoots. And 15 rhubarb seeds for me. Bam. So how many variations of crop is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 different varieties of crops. That's actually perfect because that means we can just like have a full row here. Oh, coffee beans though. Lucky number 13. That kind of throws things off a little bit. But I did say a cornucopia, and it's not a cornucopia is not complete without the coffee beans, right? There we go. Do 30 coffee? Well, the coffee will persist into summer. We don't want to overwhelm with coffee. Does ancient fruit grow in spring? It would, yeah. But I don't know if we have any ancient seeds. Ancient fruit would get us to 14, and then we could do like 10 of each. We have exactly 10 ancient seeds. Are you kidding me? It was meant to be. I could technically do fiber seeds, I guess, but... Alright, well in that case, we actually bought like too many of each of these. I don't need... I can go ahead and put away 5 of each of them. Yo, Allie, welcome on in. Still on vacation. Just got rained on driving a golf cart and you had to change clothes. Sounds like classic vacation vibes to me. I hope you're having a good time. I want to put away these seeds so I don't accidentally overdo it. I don't want to accidentally, like, overplant one of them. There we go. Okay. That should set us up nicely here. So we'll do our ancient seeds and our coffee beans first, and then we'll try and, like, you know, methodically plant those. I'm gonna bring my watering can as well. I want to water them, get them all started nice and early here. We'll plant them methodically, and then we can just go to town with the rest of the crops here. Hey, who let these tree seeds into my farmland? That's not cool, dude. Yo, you found the embroidery needle that you dropped into your bed? Saved? That would freak me out so much. If I couldn't find like a needle that I dropped near my bed, I would be freaking out, dude. I'd be like, oh, I guess I can never go to bed again. Glad you were able to figure that one out, Xavier. The trees are becoming aggressive since they don't have that much territory anymore. I get it. You gotta take what land you can get, but these trees, they should just be thankful that they're, like, these trees are immune to ever being chopped down because they're part of our little, like, national park setup here. Those trees are going to be with us until time immemorial. If we're still playing this challenge in year 100, these trees are still going to be here. Old as dirt. Aggressive acorns. Technically, they're pine cones. Persistent pine cones, maybe. They don't know that? Why not? I just told them. I just said it out loud. Can trees not hear? Alright. Let's go ahead and we gotta be methodical in our chaos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just spread them around somewhat evenly, kind of like that. Do the same with the coffee beans here. Pop on over here a little bit. Okay. And now we switch to our other tab. And now I just start scrolling. I just start scrolling and then I just don't stop. Can I like bind like my scroll to like a button or something like that? Or do we just like... I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Yeah, I like this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. I gotta get in my rhythm here. Gotta get in my rhythm. Oh, we're missing some spots here. We're missing spots. Hold on. There we go. These aren't spots right now. Head empty. Thoughts only of just keep planting. Just keep planting. until the field is full. We're missing some spots somewhere. There's one right there. Where else are we missing spots? Where else do we still need seeds? Chat, I don't see any other spots. I've only got 2 kale seeds left. One spot over here. Is there one spot somewhere else? Behind our Tanuki friend? By the middle sprinkler. Oh, thank you, thank you. Perfect, alright. Perfectly calculated. Perfectly balanced cornucopia field of crops. Looking nice. Even with just the seeds down, this already looks kind of beautiful. Am I crazy to say that? Like, look at all the cool different colors of seeds. This is so neat. Let's make sure the Junimos don't harvest them prematurely here. I do remember the harvest is going to be a little chaotic when push comes to shove on that one. But it's worth it. It's well worth it. Yeah, the chaos field is fantastic. Even more chaotic than the field of mixed seeds. I didn't think it was such a thing was possible, but here we are. Imagine doing this with more than like this small field we've got on the beach farm here. Imagine doing this with like the entire freaking farm. That would be gorgeous. We could probably do something like this on Ginger Island. That'd be kind of neat. Because then on Ginger Island we could do all the crops, like literally every crop. We'd have to sacrifice our hardwood forest, but I think it's probably worth it. The trellis crops make a difference. As long as they're staggered right, which these ones look like they got staggered pretty well, then the trellis crops are okay. Do it with all the seeds. I should get a text sign that says Chaos Field. Chaos Control. I need a lot of sweet gemberry seeds, true, but it would be worth it. Maybe we should start working on that plan, honestly. Then I can get level 10 farming by harvesting the Ginger Island Chaos Field. That would be very satisfying. Not gonna lie. Misa fan, welcome on in. Good to see you. Okay. We are well set up now. We got our field set up. We got... Oh, I have to get... I never got a wild horseradish for Leia. Is it too late to do that? With the key to the town, I should still be able to, like, get into her place, right? And she might even be at the saloon, actually. But I should have taken my mini obelisk. I always forget about that. R, welcome on in. Hi, Party Oiki. You corrected it to people, but I do think Party Oiki sounds kind of fun, too. Put the hay down there. Use the wand. The return scepter is also valid. You're not wrong. Wild horseradish, please. Oh, I gotta get those eggs as well for Gus, right? We need 12. We need to get 24 eggs, 2 dozen. This guy think I'm made of eggs or something like that? Does he think I've been rearing chickens for the past, like, 15, 20 years? And just saving their eggs for this moment? He's lucky that he's right. Okay. We'll sacrifice these silver quality large eggs here. Just grab exactly 24. There we go. Easy as that. The fact that you can grab them from the auto grabber and it counts for the quest is kind of wild to me. Because you can't grab them from a chest. If heaven forbid you picked them up earlier and put them in a chest yourself, in that case, no, that's cheating. But if you have a chest that grabs them for you, now we're talking. Your grimy little hands never got on the eggs in the first place. So Gus is perfectly happy with it. if you grab them from the auto grabber and then put them back in the auto grabber, it doesn't work. Gus is very particular about his eggs, it turns out. Boom. 24 eggs in a dream. Thanks for the 3,000. Actually kind of wild. That doesn't give us any friendship. I just want to double check. I want to make sure I don't have to, like, slingshot him. We're good. No Bananarama just yet. Speaking of, actually, how's our friendship list looking? Willie is a little high. He's getting a little big for his britches. He likes that diamond at the Winter Star a bit too much. Might be due for a banana. Oh, I can go get the prize ticket as well, right? Add another complete quest? Oh, you're right. TY. Boom. 2 prize tickets in one day. Good evening. Lewis, are you... I thought he was asleep, but I guess not. He has that 6th sense about him. He knows when someone walks in to use the prize machine. His mayor senses never quite leave him. Sleep talking? Just talking in his sleep? Mumbling from the bed. Like, I know that sleep talking is a real thing, but you usually don't, like, sleep talk to someone else, right? You don't respond to, like, a person. Can I give Leia this? She's gonna be, like, in bed, but can I still give it to her? Oh, she's not even in bed. Taking a little late night to listen to a radio show. Thanks, Leia. The trees look nice today, don't they? Spending time in nature is very rewarding. It's a little late for that, but honestly, you know what? I kind of like going on late night walks. It's always a little bit spooky, just the idea, especially like the idea that, you know, you're probably not as safe at night as you are during the day from like various things. But it's nice and cool, it's quiet, it's like the darkness has a certain peace about it. I really like nighttime walks. That seems like an awkward place for that plant. And put it down here, start working on decorating this room to a certain degree. Alright, I think we are good to go to bed. Very productive first day of spring, I must say. Maybe he was dreaming about wishing someone a good evening. What a coincidence. Okay. We have Penny's 6-heart event to see now. Let me go ahead and check. I think I know the rough qualifications for this one. 6 hearts with Penny. Enter the trailer while she's home. Okay, so we'll just get that next time we go to see her. We're gonna go on Saturday to invite her to a movie anyway, so we'll just pick that up on the way. Fine by me. You like really early morning walks because it's like night walks, but less weirdos. That is one of the prime dangers of a nighttime walk, is like running into weird people at night. That's very valid. I've never tried the early morning walk tech. I usually don't wake up early enough to go for like a super early morning walk, but I can imagine that being quite nice, especially in like spring or fall or something, when you get like nice crisp dew on the grass. On the grass and on the trees and on the leaves. Ooh. Sign me up yesterday. Demonic speaking in tongues? Are you not a fan of the early morning walk meta? Used to run early in the morning is the best feeling ever. It's probably like the best of both worlds. You get kind of like the nice, quiet peace of doing it late at night without having as much worry for like your safety and well-being. Oh, it's been so long since our last Hoodie. I feel like I was wondering if we had collected all of them. Hoodie hath arrived. Get some Hoodie emojis in chat, please. Hoodie emojis. Finally, Hoodie has blessed us once again. This has got to be Hoodie like number 35 at this point. It's probably even more than that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go check our screenshots. It's time for the first time in a while. We're returning to everyone's favorite. Fractured Farm. Here we go. Everyone's favorite recurring stream game. Hoodie Hunt. Let me load it up here. Rainy day Hoodie. It's a little bit of an extra challenge due to the rainy day aspect for sure. All right, chat. Here we go. So this is what our farm looks like today, and this is what our farm looked like yesterday. Can you spot the Hoodie? Can you spot the new Hoodie? I'll go back and forth a couple times. We're looking for a main difference of Hoodie. Oh, Wickedy got it. Miss Palindrome got it. Island, top left, up near the silo. Up in this region, you're saying? We got one Hoodie there already. Do we have a new friend? There he is. He came with a supply crate and everything. What a thoughtful guy. Did you see that? My man. There he is. That's so cute. Oh, I forgot about this like sneaky like third Hoodie in here as well. Brought snacks. Let's see what's in that supply crate that he brought. Let's go find out. I hope it's HelloFresh. That would be hype. Hoodie has brought us a gift. Honestly, Hoodie, you didn't even need to do that. You being here, a new Hoodie friend is gift enough. But I'll see what you're cooking with. That's not his gift right there. That just happened to be there. This is actually his gift. Ooh, 3 Omni Geodes. Continue working up towards that, like an eventual... We can eventually trade like a bunch of Omni Geodes for a prismatic hat or something like that. Thank you, Hoodie. Are all the statues left where they originally spawned? I think a few did get moved, but the majority of them are where they originally spawned. This guy's always a special one for sure. I think there was more supply crates down here somewhere. Oh no, it wasn't a supply crate that I saw. I saw this oyster wash up all the way over here somehow. That's impressive. Scarecrow jump scare. Rare Greg sighting. There we go. That was exciting for sure. A little full in our convenience fridge. We're probably due to empty some of that out, do a little organization there, but I can wait until I actually have something to fill it up with. The tide was high. Are you saying the tide is high, but I'm holding on? I'm gonna be your number one. I'm not the kind of girl who... I forget. Wait, how does that go? I'm not the kind of girl who... What does she do? What does that kind of girl not do? I'm not the kind of girl who... Something... Ah, my brain. Why can't I think of the lyric? I fumbled the bag. I fumbled at the finish line. Who gives up just like that? I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no. That's an all-time classic right there. Who needs Spotify when you've got Argon? I feel like the first time I ever heard that song was... Is that a song that plays in the Lizzie McGuire movie? That might be a bit of a deep cut. Many of you probably don't even know who or what Lizzie McGuire is. But I want to say I heard that in the Lizzie McGuire movie, and it stuck with me ever since. Lock in. It's the opening scene of the Lizzie McGuire movie? Why does my brain reserve space for that? I have to look up every year how to like do my taxes properly, but for some reason my brain is like, oh yeah, opening scene of the Lizzie McGuire movie, I got you, man. Like, what the heck, dude? That's not fair. Not that I'm complaining, it's a banger of a song. And a banger of a movie, honestly, but... Alright, let's grab some movie tickets. That movie's how you learned about the song, too. It was never my choice to watch the Lizzie McGuire movie. My sister was a major Lizzie McGuire fan, but I was, like, just there. And what can I say? I was secretly having the time of my life. I do love Lizzie McGuire. The show only had 2 seasons. That can't be true. I remember watching Lizzie McGuire for so long as a child. There's no way it was only 2 seasons. I get that, like, time is, like, distorted and it feels longer when you're a child, but that just, like, can't be right. A sandfish for Elliot. I don't even know if are we allowed to catch sandfish even? We can, yeah, it's scorpion carp. That's the one that we can't catch. I don't know if we're gonna make that happen, though. 2 seasons in a film. Lizzie plus Gordo forever. You know it, Wickety. Only real fans remember Gordo and Miranda. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
How many seasons of Lizzie McGuire were there?
The answer I found is group 2.
2. 2 seasons of Lizzie McGuire. That's just not fair. How many episodes per season? Each season was 30 plus episodes. That makes more sense. Like, in the modern day, I think of a season and I think, you know, like, anywhere from, like, 5 to 15 episodes. Nah, Lizzie McGuire was built different. 30 plus episodes per season. Why can't we get it more like that these days? Six heart event, by the way. So there is an opportunity to gain friendship points here, but we have to be a little bit dishonest, I'm pretty sure. Beatrix, you came at a good time. I'm just about finished cooking a new recipe she invented. Ooh. Tell me more, tell me more. Wait, you invented a new recipe? Does that mean I have to learn this recipe so I can get perfection? I have to learn all the recipes in the world, Penny. You don't understand. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me! Give that a little taste. That's just a vegetable medley. Okay, she's just cooking a bad vegetable medley. You don't like lying about food? ... Well? When I look into her hopeful, gleaming eyes, I can't say anything but, that was delicious. Can I get the rest to go? I think I finished it, didn't I? I ate the plate and everything. It's definitely unique. How did you get it so rubbery? I like that all of these are trying to be at least like a little complimentary or like trying to spare her feelings a little bit. There's none that are just like, that was the most vile thing I've ever tasted in my life. Even the dialogue options are like, nah, Penny's, she's too sensitive for that. You really mean it? No, but thank you. It's such a relief to hear that. I've been working so hard on this recipe and I'm really proud of it. It's okay. If she keeps cooking it, she'll refine it, and maybe next time it'll taste like a 6 out of 10 instead of a 2 out of 10. Since you're the first person to try it, I'm gonna name this one Chili to Beatrix. Alright, now you sold me on it. 10 out of 10 dish, Chili to Beatrix. How about we watch a movie or something? I couldn't have said it better myself. I came with the movie tickets and everything, and wow, she's one step ahead of me. Let's go see a movie. I've been reading a book about the ocean. It accounts for most of the area of the world, and yet we hardly know anything about it. True. True to real life and true of the Gem Sea, it seems. How much of the ocean floor have we mapped? It's something like 20%, maybe even less than that. We like don't know that much about the ocean at all. It's just very hard to research, I think. Not even rubbery or anything. Bro, how did she make, if it's a chili, if it's called Chili to Beatrix, I'm gonna assume that it's a chili. How do you make chili rubbery? So, I guess maybe you like overcook like the beans or the meat or something in the chili. I have no idea. Rubbery chili. That's not an adjective I could ever think that would describe chili. I feel like a bad chili would be like soupy or like just taste burnt, I guess. Gelatinous chili. She's just that bad of a cook. Oh, did I give her have I given her 2 gifts this week, actually? I have already, okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't waiting until today to give her a 2nd gift. It makes me laugh every time I look over and see this guy at like half inside the Junimo. I sat in the front row. Big mistake. Why does this read like a, like the title of a creepypasta circa like 2015? You know, you see like all the time that if you frequent the right circles, you like see like the titles of like creepypastas in like YouTube titles where people like read them. And this is always how they're formatted. It's never like an actual title to a story. It's always like a description of kind of what the story is. I sat in the front row. Big mistake. And then you like gotta read it to find out why it's a big mistake. Like a demon jumped out at them and only attacked the people in the front row for some reason. Get some cotton candy. Natural wonders exploring our vibrant world. This looks wholesome and fun. This seems like a movie that Penny would love. Is this one of her favorites? Pam's not here, so we have no Pam bias. He's spouting clickbait. Literally true. You always forget how horrific the JoJo movie theater looks. I don't have anything to compare it against. I'm just so used to it now. The Fern Islands, a tropical paradise 80 miles off the southern coast. The islands formed due to volcanic activity in the region and are still growing. Where's this? Because this is like Ginger Island, or I guess maybe it's not Ginger Island. Maybe it's a different island with volcano. Penny's smiling. So it's not one of her favorite movies, actually. Otherwise, she'd be doing more than smiling. She'd be, like, pogging. The warm climate of the Southern Ocean allows for extreme biodiversity. In short, the island is teeming with life, aka 2 crabs and 4 flowers. The hustle and bustle of Zuzu City. Pigeon moment. High definition pigeon. Prairie Island. I want to find out more about Prairie Island. I'm hoping that's some Haunted Chocolatier lore dropping early. Look, Chad, it's you! You told me you were all raccoons. Does this make you... You're on the big screen, chat. Look at you. The raccoon. He's a chonky raccoon. What did I miss? Chat, I learned the other day that chat is like at least 90% raccoons, apparently, according to chat. I'm not making that up. It's just chat confirmed they're raccoons. Actually points to profile picture. True. You were a raccoon before it was cool, Miss Palindrome. Should totally bring the kids to see this sometime. Vincent would absolutely fall asleep in the first 5 minutes, but Jazz would probably have a good time. Where does that put us here? We are at 7 and 1/6 of a heart. Getting very, very close here. I am most definitely human. Please don't look into it. No worries, Pinguini. I trust you wholeheartedly. I have horrid little hands that must steal. Sounds like a raccoon to me. That's exactly something a raccoon would say. Wait a minute. I'm at least 95% raccoon. What's the other 5% then, NPP? You're not raccoon, you're soup. Not necessarily mutually exclusive, but I respect it. We're all just raccoons stacked on top of each other in a trench coat that's called chat. It's a classic gag right there. Happy birthday, Lewis. Raccoons can be full of soup, exactly. The remaining 5% is brine. We don't need to talk about brine again. Siri gave me the ick when talking about brine forever now, because I'll never be able to think about it without thinking of the definition she gave me. Too hot for a trench coat. It is actually pretty hot. It's cooled off a little bit here. Let me get you like a weather update. It's still pretty hot today. But this isn't right. This is not my forecast. Why is it giving me a forecast for Myanmar, dude? Here we go. Yeah, it's actually not that hot at all. 21 degrees Celsius. Weather reveal. 21 degrees, partly cloudy. Partly cloudy with a chance of meatballs. You're in Myanmar, interesting leak. Caught. Okay, I was about to give her hay. That would have been catastrophic. I'm trying to keep her place clean, but it always gets messy again. That's just, you know, the cycle of a household, honestly. Where does that get us here? Oh, yeah. One more of those? Chat. We're in this. We're in her good books officially now. Let's go do it. One more lovely melon. You know what? We can do better than a melon. Let's give her something a little more personalized here. We can do outfit change soon. Once the Desert Festival rolls around, yeah, we're due for an outfit change. Let's go grab... I will spare 1 cheese seasoning. Verify that we are allowed to cook roots platters. Let's get her a nice roots platter. Finish things off in style here. Boom. I've used up all my cheese seasoning, but that is +4 attack. Hopefully Penny doesn't use it for that. +4 attack buff. I don't know what she would need that for. Yeah, melons do go in here. I'm not crazy. Cheese seasoned moss soup. Why waste cheese seasoning on her? For the flex. Penny would absolutely use it. She would attack all the dust around her house. Go on a cleaning spree with that roots platter. You know what? Maybe the true headcanon is that we didn't actually use cheese seasoning on the dish itself, but we snuck like a bottle of cheese seasoning into the roots platter so that when she eats it, she'll be like, what the heck is this? And she'll use it on her next dish so that it doesn't taste like she dredged it up from George's trash can next time. That's all we can hope for. She may be out walking after dark and wants some security. True. She is out walking after dark relatively often to, like, take the kids home and stuff. I'm trying to kill Penny? What are you talking about? What do you think cheese seasoning is? Wait, what is cheese seasoning? And it makes things taste better, so it's probably best not to ask. The monster is known as Squid Kid. Slay one of these fiends to help put the elemental balance back in place. I think the elemental balance is going to be fine, dude. If it's that unstable, though, that, like, one Squid Kid is throwing it off, then you got bigger problems to worry about. Enjoy your roots platter. My mother definitely has a problem with going to the saloon too much. Let's not talk about that, Penny. I'm just going to sit in your nice, cozy, comfy chair here and revel. Where is she? 8 hearts. Boom. There it is. 8 full hearts and 4. Look at this. We can't. There's nowhere we can scroll that we can have, like, not full hearts with somebody. Only 4 villagers remain to be befriended. Clint, Gus, Emily, or Jody. Chat, who do you got money on in this horse race? Who's gonna be the final person that we befriend out of these four. Clint, Gus, Emily, or Jody. I'm feeling... I think it's probably going to be Gus. I think a Gus final goes crazy. Never befriend Clint ever. Look, when the randomizer dictates it so. Many people are saying Clint. Hopefully Clint. Emily last. Jody final friends. We've got some supporters for everyone here. Emily to be next, not last. Emily being next would be nice because she has a spring birthday. Let me think. Emily has a spring birthday. Jody has a... Does she have a winter birthday? Fall birthday. Emily's got spring. Gus has summer, sorry. and Clint has winter. Wait, we have all 4 seasons? Winter, summer, spring, fall? This could be an amazing year. I'm just saying. It's not gonna happen, realistically. But could you imagine how crazy that would be? Imagine back to back to back to back friendship goals. Emily into Gus, into Jody, into Clint. That would be a phenomenal year, dude. Gus has simmer. What a Freudian slip. What if it did happen? There's only one way to find out if it's gonna happen. Let's go roll a goal. Here we are. Back again, once again. Finish that goal. Penny has been officially befriended. 73.5% deep. Get my notepad and my pen ready to go. I'm excited. Let's start writing down goals. Let's just start blasting through them. What do you got for me today? Craft a wood path. We'll take it. More flooring is never bad. Wood path. I love getting these like super like basic vanilla goals. Isn't wood path? Do you have access to that? Is that like one of the default recipes that you have? Or is that one that you have to actually buy? That is one of the default ones, one of the OG. Wood path, 1 wood and a dream. Well, let's get down to business, shall we? Let me think. I'm gonna craft. I'm just thinking of a design in my head. I don't know if this is gonna work out, chat, but we're gonna try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wooden paths. And let's see. We gotta go to another coop somewhere. A coop or a barn of some such excellence. I guess we could do the slime hutch as well in theory, but it's a little hard to design anything down there. We've already got one in here, right? Yep. We got this little surprise guy. He's a surprise to see us every time. Let's give one of the coops some love. Oops, I put down one of my floorings underneath the building there. Okay. Is there even room to, like, do a face in here? Oh, it's so, like, it blends into the floor so much. Wait, how did I want to do this? No, this isn't... I was trying to do, like, a little, like, slash face, but he's kind of sad now. Wait, we can do a happy face, though. We can make this guy happy. We just have to invert this. I kind of want him to be happy instead, because I'm happy for these chickens. I don't want my chickens to come in and see a sad face every single day. There you go. It's kind of, it's very, it blends in so well. But if you kind of uncross your eyes, you can see it. Flip that frown upside down, chat. Flip that frown upside down. That's so much better. Get those happy faces in here. It's kind of like an optical illusion. You like walk in and you might not notice it at first, but if you take some time to actually look around, you'd be like, yo, this coop is smiling at me. Look at that. I like it. I'm a fan. I'm also going to unpin this goal. Befriending Penny no longer. Matches the hay curve at the bottom. That's what I'm saying. All right, from a friendship goal into a crafting goal. That's a very quick 1-2 punch right there. Boom. Easy peasy, 73.7%. The fact that crafting that wood path and befriending Penny have the same weight as far as like percentage in the randomizer is wild, man. Not all goals are created equal, turns out, except they literally mathematically are. Bam. Catch a bullhead. That is a classic first fish. This is probably one that's actually available as a tutorial fish. But I don't need no tutorial. I'm level 9 fishing, baby. Bullhead's always an interesting one for sure. Alright. Bring me home. Do we need to save the day? Yeah, I think I will save the day. Is there a chance? Because I think there's a chance that we would catch river jelly or something. Yeah. So let's not chance that. Let's go ahead and grab the. I don't need magic bait for this actually. I just need deluxe bait because bullhead will be available regardless. Got our sonar bobber there. Pop that away. Grab this other sonar bobber just in casesies. And I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lock in the days in case we need to reset. We don't want to have to like go and befriend Penny and craft the wood path all over again. Let's be careful here. Let's be mindful. Especially with our sea jelly luck last stream. True. But I'm optimistic. Like a bullhead. I respect every fish in some regard or another, but I will say a bullhead ain't no blobfish. We should catch this guy no problem. Take me to the mountain lake. What about targeted bait? Do I have any bullheads? Do I have bullheads that I can turn into bait? That's actually a good question. Muse laboratoris. Let's go find out. I might have gotten given a bullhead at some point by like Pi. We have one bullhead. One bullhead in a dream? Pi knew. TY Pi? They're so common though? Yeah, but you might as well make it just that much more guaranteed. Homie. No reason not to use the bullhead bait as far as I can tell. Pi wants us to catch 9 bullheads. Pi wants to feast on some bullheads, I guess. Free bubbles as well. Excuse me? Look at that. Easy bullhead. Don't get a perfect catch to avoid the high level of experience. There it is. Silver quality bullhead, just like that. Easy peasy. Bullhead. Looking sneezy. That's not a bullhead, that's a wood skip. Very easy to confuse, though. It's kind of got, like, largemouth bass legend energy. That's a fish, not a bull. False advertisement. Don't let anyone... Funny Fox, don't find out about catfish anytime soon. Or lionfish. Or, oh gosh, there's too many options. Full row? Is that our first full row of fish? We do have a full row right there. Look at that. Not even this one has a full bingo. Fish bingo. Easy peasy, bullhead breezy. Scorpion carp, true. Ghost fish. Alright. 2 columns as well. These collections, they're coming together quite nicely, I must say. Bullhead, caught. No problems at all. Like I said, he's no blobfish, but he's welcome in the fish tanks all the same. Generate me. Gain foraging level 9. They are teasing us so much with all these level 9 skills. The randomizer is scared of the power of Beatrix with a level 10 skill. It refuses. It's going to get us to level 9 in everything before it gives us level 10. Foraging 9. Let's go. How much experience do we need for this is the ultimate question. Truffle crab. We need... Where's my axe? Okay, we're about halfway to our level here. 1486 out of 3100, so I need what? That's like 14 plus 6, 1614 experience. Reading time. We probably do have a few books back at home that could help us here. How many stumps do we have left on our farm in Ginger Island? Not many. And I'm not counting this stump. That's a sacred stump right there. Moss soup. Start collecting more moss. More moss for me. Yo, Priya Singh, thank you for the 11 months of membership at the Electron level. Thank you, thank you. That is a huge amount of support. Getting very close to that 12. 1 full year of support. How the time flies, eh? Look at our cornucopia coming together nicely here. There's still a few more crops that have to grow in, but the Junimos are loving it. Clear out the island for the Chaos Farm. Wait, you're actually so right with that. You're so real for that one. Off task. That's a great idea. I did say we would have to clear off the mahogany trees on Ginger Island if we wanted to do the full cornucopia over there. So maybe this is our golden opportunity. Okay, let's go ahead and put everything away here. Boom, boom. I guess I can take that out. Hold on, let's do it like this. Don't need the bullhead bait anymore. Pop that away. Chanterelles can go down here. Should be quite a bit of experience from the mahogany trees, yeah. I don't know exactly how much. I don't remember how many trees we've got over there, but I think that's a smart idea. Where am I gonna stick this bullhead? Do I even have... Is there room in any of these? Make room for a new fishy friend, please. One more fishy. One more fishy. We'll find a fish tank, don't you worry. That's a sacred blue discus fish tank. We don't mess around with that. They're full. They're all full. Holy cow. All right, well, by the grace of Kazoom, I guess it's time. Let's go get ourselves a new fish tank. That's just we got too many fish. You got too many fish, and Kazoom is saying it's time for a new one. Fish party, baby. Hey, that's the wrong catalog. Damn. Furniture catalog me. Is it this one here? I forget which one it is for fish tanks. Yeah, there we go. Deluxe fish tank me. You know what? You can stay, furniture catalog. You don't need to go back in the chest. There's no room for a new fish tank? Au contraire. What about right here? We could put a little like plant over here. Actually, you know what? What if we do like a plant? What if we move this plant over here? Do something like that. Boom. And then we could put something in this corner too. Nice little separation there. The fish tank room is bleeding over into this like little home theater situation that we got over here. One lonely little bullhead. We gotta get him some decorations. We can't just leave it like that. Certainly not. Especially not when Kazoom is making me dance like this. Anyone else chair dancing right now? Involuntarily? Or voluntarily. Some seaweed. I'll get him a piece of coral. He is a freshwater fish, so this doesn't quite fit the vibe check, but it's okay, it'll still look good. I caught you, Wickedy. You're bobbing your head, dancing in your chair. Heck, maybe you even got up and started dancing. Zoom just has that effect on people. Makes me want to dance, makes me want to decorate. Look, the bullhead's dancing all on his own here. There we go, that's kind of nice. There's a jungle fish tank from the raccoons. There is, but we don't have access to it yet, unfortunately. We need a dehydrator before we can make any more raccoon progress. Okay, foraging level, that's right. Let's go to Ginger Island now. Now that our bullhead has a nice, safe, happy, healthy, Kazoom-approved home. Off to the island. I will say, Kazoom, compared to b_boss.ogg, not that we need to compare them because we have room in our hearts for both of them. But Kazoom is harder to make ad-lib lyrics for sure. It doesn't have a section in it that is conducive to lyrics, at least not for me personally. I'll go ahead and reopen the resort here. So just enjoy yourself some unadulterated, unblemished Kazoom energy. Kazoos all day, every day. I think most of the stumps on the Ginger Island here we've already dealt with. I think we did that on our last foraging level. So let's just chop the mahogany trees, I suppose. Double golden coconuts? Why did your mom let you have 2 golden coconuts? What the heck? Imagine the next goal is upgrade the axe. No, they're not going to let me get an iridium, or even a gold quality axe until after I've already gotten level 10 foraging. You know it to be true. We love both songs for different reasons, it's true. Chopping trees without needing to count. I do kind of miss having to count. An underrated time in the randomizer experience is like having to like count your chops and then bomb the trees from there. I remember that precision bombing and having to like reset because I messed it up so many times. Oh my gosh. This is very freeing. But this amount of freedom also kind of puts in perspective how nice it can be to have limitations sometimes. Limitations breed creativity. But the flip side of that is that you appreciate the limitations all the more once they've been lifted. It's like taking off the training armbands. Unneeded counting with Argon. One more for old time's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chops for one of these trees. This steel axe is a blessing. It is admittedly kind of hilarious, though, that we have, like, mostly all Iridium tools at this point. Iridium pickaxe, Iridium hoe, Iridium watering can, Iridium... Do we have an Iridium garbage can? Not quite yet, but we're getting there. But this axe is just sitting at steel. They're scared. They're scared. Like, if you weren't going to give me the Iridium axe until, like, the very end game, why not just let me keep the copper axe all this time? I would have rather had the copper axe than the steel axe, this imposter of an axe. It's hiding the beautiful, mental health affirming sheen beneath the layer of a pure white. Our cornucopia wouldn't exist, though. I guess that is true. The steel axe did allow us to chop those logs. So, you take the bad with the good. Are these trees going to be enough to get us foraging level, like our foraging level 9 here? I'm not sure. I'm going to say probably not. We're eking quite a bit closer, though. Only just now realized how slow foraging levels are. I've been saying this for a long time. I think foraging is probably the slowest skill to actively level up. You have to put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in order to make it go very fast. I can get foraging levels from the Desert Festival. I have not read any books yet, no. That's intriguing. I can get foraging levels from the Desert Festival, you say. How so? Elucidate this for me. Dermeister, the floor is yours. Foraging levels from the Desert Festival. You trade eggs for it? Oh, for books. I was like, wait, you just trade eggs for levels now? What kind of pay-to-win nonsense is this? But for the books, okay, that makes more sense. I was a little confused for a second. I was like, what, do I have to send Concerned Ape an egg in real life? And then he'll hack into my game and maybe foraging level 9? Chad, I was doing some testing yesterday. Well, not yesterday. It was actually a few days ago at this point. Just for, it was on the same day that I was doing, like, research for other challenges. Just trying to, like, expand my knowledge of Stardew Valley and its inner workings. Did you know that you can wrap your level back around if you get enough experience? You can, like, once you get past level 10, you keep gaining experience, even if it's invisible in the background. And if you get enough experience, you can go back to level 1. You can't go back to level 0, weirdly enough, but once you can wrap back around and hit level 1 eventually. All you need to do, you just need to gain roughly, like, 4 billion experience. So, you know, see you next century, but theoretically... Classic integer overflow situation. How many Skull Cavern runs is that? At least 3, I want to say. I've always wanted to see a way how experience was stacking up after level 10. I've always wanted to see more bees. It's not the smoothest transition we've ever had into B_boss, but we don't need a smooth transition. The bees aren't about smoothness, they're all about the roughness. Flying, swarming around your ears, excitedly buzzing about. Get your bees in chat. The bees heard the numbers. They heard 4 billion experience, that's all? Give us a day. You know, I bet if anyone could get it done, if anyone could wrap a level around like that with 4 billion experience, it would be a massive swarm of bees. Do you see how well they work together? They live in a hive for a reason. 4 billion. Ooh, mystery box. I've just about chopped every mahogany tree here. I will make plenty of room for my crops next year. Maybe I'll do it even this year instead. But only if I can stand on top of my head. Wait, what? I was looking for a rhyme, man. I don't know how we got there, but... Alright, we need less than 1,000 experience. Less than 1,000 experience. Time for books? Probably, yeah. Look at this nice, clean field, though. Have you ever seen a Ginger Island field this clean and clear? Can I stand on my head? It depends on what you mean by stand on your head. If you mean, like, put both of my feet on top of my head and stand like that, no. If you mean, balance on my head and carry the weight of my body freestanding on my head? Also no. So I guess it actually didn't depend on which way you meant it, because the answer to both is no. Alright, 1:20 a.m. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough time and enough books to make this work? Let's go see how many books we got. Woodcutters Weekly. Each of these is 250, right? So just 4 of these will get us there. Let's just send it, man. Just send it. Boom. 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 There you go. Level 9 foraging, just like that. Who needs to chop down trees when you can read about chopping down trees? Knowledge is power, as they say. Boom. Lock it in. Level 9 foraging. New crafting recipe, rain totems. That will be really nice when we're actually able to make our own, like, weather happen. Not that we need rain for a whole lot of things, but just having that power will be very good. I don't even remember how many rain totems we have right now. Happy birthday. Ooh, gosh, the voice crack there. Happy birthday, Vincent! I do have 17 rain totems, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, but in principle, it'd be nice to just have that power. Alright, let me go ahead and sort out my inventory here. Put away these fossilized ribs. Put them on the barbecue. Some iridium ore over here. Fish smoker, dehydrator. These would all be great options to have. Let's go see which one is real. Foraging level 9. Off the back of a few books. It's made so much easier. Thank you very much for that. Dude, books are, like, so overpowered. Maybe we should ban books from the challenge. We'll consider it for Randomizer 2.0. This is just a rough draft right now. 74%. That is a staggering number. We are almost 3/4 of the way through the randomizer. Let's make it actually 3/4. Show me like 5 good goals here. Boom. Craft basic retaining soil. Don't call me basic ever again. Basic retaining soil. Literally never gonna see the light of day because of just how we have, like, I don't even know how much, like, deluxe retaining soil, and even that we're not using. But in principle, I guess it's all right. Starting with the basics, back to basics. Wood paths, basic retaining soil. I need 2 stone. That's such an easy crafting recipe. Are you kidding me? Basic retaining soil. Craft 1,200 of them if I want to. I don't want to, though. But let's see what it tailors into, at least. Show me something good. High-waisted shirt. The high-waisted pants look with a dyeable bottom. You know what? Having a dyeable bottom does kind of save it from obscurity. Basic retaining soil, more like base retaining soil. I already have it, right? I think I have a high-waisted shirt. I don't know if I have that high-waisted shirt, though. You only ever craft 1 for the goal. That is kind of one of those filler crafting recipes a lot of the time. Hold on, hydration break. Get your juice boxes out. All right. Let the dopamine fly. More goals. More goals. Boom. Basic retaining soil crafted. Hit me again. Deluxe fertilizer. Get all these farming, all these little farming gadgets in here. Let's get some iridium crops down, shall we? An iridium cornucopia is now possible? Are you kidding me? Dude, imagine being basic retaining soil and being immediately followed up by deluxe fertilizer of all things. You can't get any more of a glow up than that. Like if basic retaining soil versus deluxe fertilizer in the boxing ring, that's a 1-round knockout right there. Do I need either radioactive ore or bar? I think you need radioactive ore for this, but I should have that. And if not, we have access to the dangerous mines anyway, so we should be fine. Let's see, do I even have the recipe for this right now? I do. Oh, this is an iridium bar. This one, okay, this one's not radioactive. This is iridium bar plus 40 sap. Hilariously enough, I think the 40 sap is actually harder to get for us right now than the iridium bar. Greatly improves soil quality, increasing your chances to grow quality crops. It doesn't even mention the iridium quality crops, but there we go. Iridium quality officially unlocked. Tailor it. Call me a Swiftie, because I'm about to go tailor on this thing. Here we go. More high-waisted shirt? You're telling me that the high-waisted shirt comes from both the best, like, fertilizer in the game and the worst fertilizer in the game? That's crazy, dude. Well, I'm not going to waste it on that, then. High-waisted rainbow. I'll put that away. Save the deluxe fertilizer for another day. It's nice to have it, but it's not super necessary at this point in my life, I don't think. Not gonna high-waist it. Oops, wrong one. High-waisted fertilizer. Hoping for river or sea jelly next. French onion soup, I respect that. That would make future fishing endeavors that much easier. River or sea jelly, dehydrator, fish smoker. There's a lot of good options here. Horse to the book. That would be our final, like, quality of life speed upgrade. Many, many good options for this. Ship large goat milk. Yes! Oh, I'm unreasonably excited about that. We've built up so much large goat milk over the years. We've never been allowed to ship it. I guess we haven't built it up over the years because we've probably sold some of it to Pierre, but now we don't have to worry about running to Pierre for it ever again. Large goat milk. That's like almost all the milk officially allowed to be shipped, except like the most basic of basic milk. Are we about to crack 25 mil? I guess this is a sign. We should probably do like an actual shipping day today, huh? I don't know if the large goat milk itself will get us over there. I don't remember how much we have, but let's go find out, shall we? Oh boy, oh boy. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning, man. About to crack open my auto grabbers and stuff thousands upon thousands of gallons of large goat milk for Mayor Lewis to haul on his back to wherever he takes him. The Jojo Black Market. Are any goats in here? Any goats? Holy cow! Oh my gosh, the large goat milk, dude. That's insane. Do we have any more goats? Show me more goats. Chat, this is my face right now. That's my face right now. Oh baby, more goats please. More goats? No goats in here, huh? You don't think I have enough to ship? Need more? We do have one goat hanging out in here. One goat produced all this milk? Almost 3 full stacks of iridium quality goat milk. Large goat milk. 1 full stack of gold quality, almost a full stack of silver quality, and 4 regular quality. Shout out to the 4 regular quality goat milk. Holy goat. That's a beautiful thing. Should we just leave it at the large goat milk, or should we go like whole hog on this and just sell all the milk and like animal produce that we have here that we're able to? Should we go for a big sale day here? Not even enough to fill the mini bin. Just the goat milk, all of it. Give it the spotlight. Sell the rest tomorrow, maybe. I think you're right. I think we should let the goat milk shine here. It's been sitting there in those auto grabbers for who knows how many years, just building up one little itsy bitsy piece at a time. Let's not overshadow it by like throwing it with a miasma of other produce. Let's just have some pure, large goat milk action here. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. How much goat milk even is this? This is like 2,000. So I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm just gonna look at my collection tomorrow and be happy. Might even roll ship milk tomorrow. That would be a crazy back-to-back goal, but stranger things have happened, I suppose. Wonder how Penny's doing. Maybe I'll give her a call later today. I actually just talked to her quite a bit over the past season. I think she's doing pretty well. We'll probably still use a call, though. Maybe get some cooking tips. All right. Lock it in. Are you ready for this? How much are we getting from this shipping bonanza? I don't even know. There's no word to adequately describe it. How much are we getting from this shipment? Place your bets now, chat. 21 mil. Is that what our total you think is going to be after this? Just over 3 mil. 25 bucks. My guess is many. At least 5 gold. I can respect it. Here we go. $3.7 million. $3,716,774. Call me the GOAT. Just call me the GOAT. Holy. That's a big one. Straight back over 20 mil. Over 23 million. 23.2 million. How much was that? 5,178 gallons of creamy goat's milk. Fantastic. Don't love that it's being called creamy, but, you know, I'll take it. If being creamier makes it sell for more, then cream it up, baby. Buy books? Well, hold on. Let's go see what our goal is first. And then we'll go to the bookseller. But let's not put the goat before the milk here. What's wrong with creamy? It's just kind of one of those words that gives me like a little bit of like a icky vibe. I don't know. Whoops, wrong thing. Milk is literally cream. Like moist, yeah, kind of. Moist doesn't even get me that much, but cream kind of like, I don't know, there's something about the like the assonance of it. Get shipped. 74.5%, closing in on 3/4. Can we make it this stream? Craft a crystallarium. Are you kidding me? I don't need to craft a crystallarium, man. But also, you know, counterpoint, my crystallarium empire could begin right here. Crystallarium. Is it finally time for the return of the crystallarium quarry? Let's go see. How many crystallariums can we even craft? What do you even need to craft a crystallarium? You need like diamonds, battery packs, iridium. Let's see here. Crystallarium. There it is. 99 stone, 5 gold bars. You don't need a diamond at all, actually. 5 gold bars, 2 iridium bars, and a battery pack. Yeah, for some reason I thought it had a diamond as part of its recipe too. It's part of like the crystallization process, but shows what I know, I guess. I could craft 25 crystallariums if I really wanted to. That's I wonder what's the limiting factor on this? Probably the gold bars, right? That's the geode crusher. I think you're exactly right with that. craft 2. I'll craft 1 and enjoy it. The first actually homemade crystallarium. Look at that. I don't even know where to put it, man. I got all my crystallarium wall is full. My queer stellariums, there's always room for more, but like I don't know what other color I would put in here next. Move the drawer. I could, I guess. I could move the drawer to the side. Where did all the other ones come from? Every crystallarium we have in our house is from our dives into Skull Caverns. We've just gotten that lucky with the treasure rooms. I'm pretty sure that's where they're all from. We got one from... Did we get one from a bundle and maybe one from the museum as well? Otherwise, I think it's been pretty much all Skull Caverns. Shuffle this over a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Sneaky crystallarium in the corner. I'll wait for the next round of jades before I fill that one up. That way they're all in sync. Like a boy band from the early 2000s, they're in sync. We had staircases from crystallariums before we did dives. Yeah, that would have been from the 25,000 gold bundle. And then I forget, you get it as like one of the final rewards for the museum as well, right? At any rate, I'm glad to be able to craft my own now. We've got a lot of side projects we can focus on now whenever we decide to find the time. We can do a crystallarium quarry, we can do the Ginger Island cornucopia, we can do we have to decorate that shed at some point. We could probably like redo the pathing on our farm. We might be due for like another like side quest stream at some point here. But unlike every game I've ever played, I'm going to focus on the main quest for right now before those side quests. It's not usually how I approach games, but in this case, I think we can make an exception. Boom. Read the Dwarvish Safety Manual! Get some homies! It's a homie party here. I can't wait. Yo! Homie blessing me with his tips on safety. Making me less prone to explosive damage. Dwarvish Safety Manual. Let's go. Now we have to look this book. Most books we just like go to the chest and we read them. I feel like we gotta do something special with this one. Let's see. Do I have a spare homie helmet? Homie helmet. I know that Orion is wearing one. I have no spare homie helmet. That's okay. That's okay. We got to give this the pageantry that it deserves. Story time with homie. This only comes around once in a lifetime. Let's make it count here. 10 dwarvish helmets hanging out down here. Don't you dare steal your baby's helmet. I would never. Okay. Oops, I accidentally put away the cloth. Boom. Alright. Tailor me. Okay, step 1 complete. Got my homie helmet on. You're coming with me. We're going somewhere very special. I need an outfit to match. We need to match. We need to be matching with homie. Homie wears a red. Homie wears red, right? Their outfit is primarily red, and then we've got the blue homie here. What if we go green so that we have like RGB, like an RGB theme going on? Do we have like a green overall sort of shirt? Oh. Okay, that was easy. Okay. Farmer pants. Does this match the pants? One of these is gonna match, maybe? Oops. Not quite. I like that. We'll take it. Like the robe drapes to the floor. That's true. That is true. My other outfit is actually kind of similar to Homie's robes. Oh, you're right. With like the dress and everything, the long dress, that did kind of match a little bit. Leprechaun shoes. I think leprechaun shoes is probably a good call here, yeah. Leprechaun meat. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a certified homie. Let's go ahead and... You know, we'll put these away for right now. I'm kind of feeling the homie vibes with this one. Alright. Homie. Knock off, homie. We'll rock this outfit for the last little bit before the Desert Festival. Sorry, Babushka Beatrix, you had a good run. Alright. I've got 2 Dwarvish safety manuals, just in case. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready. Homie light. 1 cauliflower from Caroline. Thank you very much. I should bring a gift for Homie. Let's see. Do I have any like extra lemon stones kicking around? Homie loves lava eels now. Actually, yeah. You know what? We can spice it up a little bit here. I'm willing to spare a lava eel. Milk? Is Homie is neutral on milk right now, though. Does Homie have, like, special dialogue for milk? I feel like I remember hearing about that. Put a crystallarium next to Homie for lemon stones? Wait, that's actually kind of a fire idea. Wait, hold on. Our first crafted crystallarium, maybe we can put it to even better use than that. Let's rearrange this all again. Xavier with the banger idea here. I'm a big fan of that. Pop that away. Grab one of our 27 lemon stones. They do have special dialogue for milk. Okay. Should we... Let's see. They have dialogue for wanting to try milk, but not for getting it. That was true in 1.5, but 1.6 has changed some gifting stuff, but we'll just stick with the lava eel for right now. I don't want to chance anything. Argon, today we're going to focus on the main plot. This is the main plot. Homie is an extremely important character in the main plot. Chat, pop quiz, easy question. What was our first goal in the randomizer? Come on. I mean, it should be obvious at this point. Befriend Homie. You know it. You know it. You think I'm just gonna let an opportunity like this pass me by? Obviously, read the Dwarvish safety manual. I think it was to unlock the walnut room. Might as well have been. Alright. Homie, I'm gonna put it right in front of your treasure chest here. It'll make a nice, easy, convenient way. You can move all these lemon stones, every lemon stone, into the treasure chest as soon as you get them. You're not a spy sent by the shadow people, are you? I mean, to be fair, I don't really look like Beatrix right now. I'm kind of incognito as a secret homie. Actually, you know what? We need to move for our photo op here. We need to move the crystallarium. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna put the crystallarium. Just stick it in the corner for right now. Okay. All right, quick photo op. Let's give them the lava eel here. I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. So true. So true, bestie. I'm keeping my eye on you. Likewise, wink, wink. All right. Chat, get the cameras out. Get the cameras out. Well, welcome to the homie family reunion. Let me read to you. Wait, I should get my book. Let me read to you the ways of the homie. Mom, get the camera. Get red. You learned a new power. I feel so much more at homie now. Spam it, chat. Spam homie till your homie is sore. Let's go. New dwarvish safety manual power. Bombs deal 25% less damage to you. I'll gladly take that. All right. Well, thank you for the opportunity, my good friend. I'm gonna rearrange this again here. I think I want you to have that right there. I'm gonna bring my homie Rare Crow home with me if you don't mind. My son kind of loves it. You're like his hero. So hopefully I'll bring him out to meet you one day. Power move. It's your nanny cam. There you go. Headcanon accepted. All right. Right there, homie. And with that done, with that all done and dusted, the pageantry it deserves. Let's go roll a new one, shall we? Truffle crab? Not a goal, but something I wouldn't mind seeing before the challenge is out, no doubt. Read the dwarvish safety manual. Boom. Went to go swimming and the pool was closed. No! Hopefully tomorrow, Allie. Hopefully tomorrow. 74.8%. Is this going to be 75% off the back of this one? I don't know. And I wouldn't want to be the goal that has to one-up the dwarvish safety manual. Our homie Renaissance. Craft a magnet. Wah wah. Ew, I don't want to craft a magnet, man. The fish don't even like the taste. When am I ever going to use this? Friggin' magnets, man. How do they even work? What the heck? My pen has run out of ink? No, I need to write things down. Do I have another pen here? Yeah, I got a pen over here. Okay, we're good. We're chill. The fish are crazy. You love the taste? I'll give you all my magnets then, Small Kidney Joe. Magnet. Magnet actually doesn't affect fishing, I think. I believe you're correct. I think the magnet, as far as like increasing the bite rate for fish, is identical to just normal bait, right? But it also gives the treasure buff. If memory serves, that's how it works. 1 iron bar. Increases the chance of finding treasures when fishing. However, the fish aren't crazy about the taste. Maybe it was changed in 1.6, but not in all likelihood. Boom. 3 magnets in a dream. Can I tailor a magnet? They can make some for some kind of like cool earrings probably. Cannot tailor a magnet. Yeah, it works as bait. It's very expensive bait too. Like when you think about how fast you can go through bait, having to like commit like an iron bar for every 3 magnets that you have is a little extreme. That was 10 goals for today, and we're just getting started. Well, technically, we're probably not getting started. We're probably going to start to wind down before too long, but I can probably knock out another 10 goals easy. As long as the randomizer plays nice here. Bang. 75% on the biggity dot. Look at that. 470 goals down, 3/4 of the way to perfection on our randomized journey. Many people said we couldn't get here. Many people doubted that I'd still be plucking along after all this time. They thought I'd give up the first sign of a gold clock. Nay, I say, show me more. Boom. Craft a stone fence. Don't mind if I do. Theodore Argesh, thank you for the 1 month of membership at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the generosity and the support. Stone fence. Yet another very basic goal, actually. Basic retaining soil, wood path, stone fence. We're going back to the classics for this one. Can we make a fence face? That would be a little avant-garde, but I'm not necessarily opposed. Fences primarily serve as noses. But a whole face made out of fences? Orion, you want to help craft the stone fence? All right, here, let me show you how it goes. So you go ahead and we take the stone. We need 2 stones for each element of the stone fence. So you're going to get 1 stone. You're going to stack it up on the other. You're going to get the chisel out, and we're going to work together on this one, all right? You hold the stone in place, Orion. There we go. Look at that. Thank you for the help, Orion. Get some love for Orion. He did so great helping me with that stone fence. Wouldn't have turned out as well without him. Do you want to make any more stone fences? If we're gonna try and I don't know, we'll make 5 stone fences. I'm willing to commit to trying like a basic face. Need Beatrix and Maru emote for Orion. True. Got kind of like wide open space here. Let's just do a prototype run here. Pardon me, Pi. I don't want to intrude. What do we think, chat? It's a little... It's kind of cute, actually. Wait, he's kind of cute. I like that the eyes are like more like an equal sign than it is, than like the dots of the flooring. And he's got kind of like a little baby smile going on there. It's not quite a flat line entirely, just the way it's like, it's there. It's looking like he's got like big chubby cheeks. Yeah, this is totally like equals square bracket. I think is the vibe this one is giving here. That's really cute, actually. And we can't tread on him at all. There we go. And he'll never decay thanks to our gold clock. Unless we could give him a time limit if we turned the gold clock off, but I don't have the heart to do that. What is that emote, Funny Fox? I love it. It perfectly encapsulates the vibes. Yeah, no idea you could do that. Turning off the gold clock is new as of 1.6, I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's not likely that most people would ever want to do it, so I can't blame ConcernedApe for waiting this long to add it, but I'm glad it is an option now. Instead of having to, like, you know, demolish your gold clock and, like, waste 10 million gold or something. Why would you spend 10 million to turn it off? Maybe you like how it looks better without the hands on it? I don't know. Get finished. Mining for the living hat, obviously. There are better ways to go about getting the living hat. I think Ginger Island is probably a pretty good one, but I'm with you. 75.1%. Push me up towards 80, baby. Read the alleyway buffet. Don't mind if I do. Our trash hunting days are largely over. But if we ever decide to do an extra little trash run just for old time's sake, we'll be glad to have this on our side. I believe it like doubles the chance of finding items from the trash, more or less. Alleyway buffet. Multiple books on bookseller day. I totally even forgot that it was the bookseller day, to be honest with you. We still haven't even gone and visited the bookseller. Might as well. I'm gonna grab the... I think we have a copy of the alleyway buffet already. But I'll go visit the bookseller as well. Before I forget here. Yeah, we got 2 copies of it. Look at that. And I don't think either of these are actually like the one you get from the like from actually going and picking it up in the area that you're supposed to. I don't know if we've actually done that yet. If anyone doesn't have that book, maybe take a closer look to the right of Clint's store. We definitely have the experience leeway that we can just go and get that pretty easily. I'm pretty sure if we haven't done that yet. Let's go get the Au Natural alleyway buffet. How's it 7:20 p.m.? What the heck? Think our pickaxe may be high enough, but we don't know about our axe. I think you only need steel quality tools to do this. So you need to go, like, over here, right? Yeah. You sneak in behind this. It's just directly opposite, almost directly opposite that little entrance there. Sneak on over here. A Bream Frenzy will begin in the Cindersap Forest. That's how you know you're doing it right. I read that on game FAQs. Go ahead and chop this log. Boom. 25 foraging experience. The mining experience, there should be none. And then, boom. Sneaky little gold trash can back here. Not only do you get a copy of the alleyway buffet for this, but you also get a cool little, like, hiding place where you can, like, build a little fort or something like that. That'd be a fun little area to decorate. Kind of just a weird little nook off to the side of town. Your cat got diagnosed with PTSD. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that could happen. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, R. Oh my gosh. Send in lots of love and well wishes for the kitty. That's very sad to hear. He was abandoned 3 months ago, and that's why. Oh. Well, I'm glad he's found a loving home with you. I'm sure you'll show him all the love that he so desperately needs and craves right now. I think you're exactly what he needs. Book of Stars me. Mining Monthly, Bait and Bobber, Woody's Secret. Yeah, we'll buy Woody's Secret. Actually, I don't even know if we have a copy of Woody's Secret back at home yet, to be honest with you. You can also cut the tree next to the trash can here. Can you really cut that tree? Most of the trees around town are, like, immune to that sort of thing, so I just kind of assumed. Surprised we didn't read the Queen of Sauce book for the funsies. There should be, like, an Easter egg that you can get if you, like, have all the Queen of Sauce recipes already and then try to read the book. Give the original book to Linus. I should probably actually read this book, huh? I've got 3 copies. I could give one to Linus. Does he have special dialogue for it, or is it just a love gift? Because I know that it's a love gift for him, but I don't know if he has, like, a special little dialogue piece. You were with your niece and you walked in your bathing suit and she just went, "Oh, you look so beautiful." Oh my gosh, that's so precious. Allie, oh, I love that. I love when children are at that age and they're just so innocent and precious for this world. That's fantastic. I love that. Speaking of innocence, I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I've learned a new power. I can now go dig through garbage cans even better than I could before. I have a greater chance of finding items in the trash. Boom. Trash panda time, exactly. Could this be our gateway to the raccoons? We need our dehydrator for the raccoons. I've got the alleyway buffet. I've got the raccoon journal. I'm so close. Come on. Everything's pointing me towards raccoons. We saw a movie with a raccoon in it today, for crying out loud. Please. Randomizer. If I have one wish, I would wish for this. Please bless me with dehydrating prowess. Or I'll catch a pike instead, I guess. Fine. If you're gonna be like that. I do a nice little ditty for you, and this is how you repay me? New bingo? Alright, fine. That is kind of exciting. Get your bingo cards out. We need to wear a raccoon outfit for it to manifest. I don't have access to the raccoon hat yet, though. I think I can only get that if I progress the Raccoon quest, ironically enough. Alright, Pike is not going to be available this season, I know that, so we're going to need to resort to magic bait here. But otherwise, shouldn't run into too many problems with that one, I don't think. Pike is available, I know it's in the river. Do we have any pikes to turn into bait? Even if we did, it wouldn't matter because it's out of season, so targeted bait doesn't work out of season. Much as I wish it did. It would be a little too powerful if that were the case. A little too powerful. My voice kind of cracked on that one. I don't know why my voice is cracking so much today. I feel like maybe I just got like dry throat for some reason. Could be all the smoke from the wildfires. I digress. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Betty bye time. Am I finally starting puberty? About 20 years too late, but, you know, better late than never, as they say. Did I hear they apprehended the wildfire starter? I did not hear about that, actually. I wasn't even aware that it was, like, a man-made wildfire. Or, like, that it was, like, started, like, intentionally, or, well, I guess maybe not even intentionally, but by negligence or whatever. I don't know. I'll have to look into that R. Pike are also in the big pond in Cindersap Forest. Andrea Julian, thank you very much. That's actually, like, really good intel. That'll help limit the pool of fish quite considerably, I think. The wildfire was started out of malice? Like someone did it intentionally? What the heck? Actual supervillain energy? What are you? That's insane. Oh my gosh. I'm glad they found the person. Me right now trying to have good vibes. Yeah, no, let's not talk about it too much. Exclamation point optimism. I wish the best for the world. Focus on the positivity. Focus on the bright side of things. Ooh. I'm allowed to get this. Spring Onion Mastery is not a goal. So we're safe here. I'm pretty sure. It is like a wallet item. It's like a weird gray area. I never established this as a goal, but it's not, so. Hi, Miss Beatrix. We finally have it. I think we needed to befriend Jas in order to be eligible for this, right? It's like a very specific set of restrictions. You need to befriend Vincent and Jas, and then, like, come down here in spring. Spring Onion. Mom sends me out to pick these sometimes. They're too spicy for me? Grow up, Jas. You're 35 years old. You can handle a little spice. You're really nice for a grown-up, so I'm going to show you a secret. It's their dual 10-heart event. You have to have 10 hearts with both of them for this? Why does this look like something out of like a Sierra point-and-click adventure game? Or actually, you know what this actually kind of reminds me of is that one horror game that Markiplier played at one point. It was like Explore My Body or something like that. It's kind of giving me like goosebumps a little bit. When you see it like this, it looks good, right? Look away if you're afraid of bugs. But if you peel it a little bit, hate that. What even are those things? They're just like little like fruit flies. It's full of bugs. You need 8 hearts with both, not 10. A little bit easier then. Cool, huh? Not as cool as how the heck you got a spring onion to spawn up here. Show me your secrets. What do you do with the bugs, Vincent? Usually I just squash them. No! You can't just squash them? That's horrible. No, 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 no. Yeah, you gotta let them free, man. Please put the bugs back in the grass so they can live in peace. Why is Beatrix hitting me with the ... We're not gonna squish the bugs. We learned how to clean the spring onion without harming any bugs. Let's go. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold. My spring onion empire begins today. Let's go. Jazz is a beautiful child. She is very precious. Where was I headed? I was headed to this pond, that's right. We're fishing up a pike today. Let's hope we don't get any river jelly, because otherwise we'll have to reset and we'll have to get Spring Onion Mastery all over again. Spring Onions are the only moneymaker challenge. Oh, hey, there you go. Just that easy. Shoutouts to Andrea for the Cindersap Pond tech. We'll take it. Check the cart for sweet gemberry seeds on the other Chaos Farm. We don't check the cart anymore. The cart's days are officially over. If we want to get more rare seeds, well, I guess we could maybe make an exception to get some more rare seeds, since that's kind of the exception we made in the first place, but technically we can get rare seeds without the cart. Actually, I don't know if we can anymore, because we've shipped a sweet gemberry now, haven't we? Yeah, we have, so we wouldn't be able to get it from, like, the Raccoon later in the challenge. So we would actually have to buy more rare seeds. Don't tell anyone, chat. My secret safe with you? Chat, can we keep this one between ourselves? Just pretend that this rare seed was here the whole time? Tell anyone what? Exactly, exactly. Alright. Wait, what did he do? So scandalous. Pay no mind to that. We have another goal to roll. We have officially caught a pike. Call me part of the Trickfoot family, because I've got a pike with me now. Alright. 75.4%. I'm feeling at least 76% before the stream is out. Let's see. Craft wild bait. Should be pretty straightforward, I think. Unfortunately, it's like immediately obsoleted by by having access to deluxe bait. But it's still nice to have. Wild bait. Did I ever get the cutscene that unlocks wild bait? I actually don't know. Obviously, I befriended Linus, otherwise it wouldn't give me this goal, but I don't know if we actually ever went and got the recipe for it. It's been so long now, those halcyon days. We did, okay, yeah. Fiber, bug meat, and slime. Easy enough. Weird Linus cutscene flashbacks. At least we don't have to go back and experience it again. We've all been put through that more times than is necessary. Do we have the bug meat? Actually, you're probably right. We probably do not have the bug meat. Wait, I can just no, I can't deconstruct bait for bug meat. I was gonna say, I can't just deconstruct bait to do that, but no, because when you craft bait out of bug meat, it makes 5, and if you craft multiple of something, you can't deconstruct it. That's why that doesn't work. That makes sense now. Okay. Wild bait. We've got 2 bug meat. I've got 2 bug meat to my name. It never made you think anything weird until other people made it weird? I don't know, it's just this... Why does the sound gotta be so squishy? Why do we have to... My question is, why do I have to go into his tent to make the wild bait? Why can't we just do it outside his tent? Why does it have to be specifically in there? It freaks me out a little bit that way. We can go put our pike away in this, Well, first, let's go ahead and put the rare seed in there. Did I tailor the bug steak? Do I have a spare bug steak kicking around? I don't remember if I got multiple or if I saved one or something like that. I don't think we do. Why can't we make bug meat out of bait? Because if something crafts into like multiple, but one bug meat makes 5 bait, then you can't deconstruct it. It's just the way the game works. Because if you think about it, you could, like, if you were to deconstruct 1 bait, it would deconstruct into, like, 1/5 of a bug meat. You could make it so you can, like, only deconstruct bait if you put 5 in there, but that's not something that Concerned Ape ever made happen. We can bring it with us so we can craft it once we have enough. I mean, it should be relatively easy to just go get some bug meat and then warp back home. We got our bug killer sword right here. We only need 3 bug meat. Get my burglar ring on for this one. Wait, do I already have my burglar ring on? Yo, I do. I was planning ahead. I hate that you can't deconstruct rings. Can't you deconstruct rings? I was sure that you could. At least the rings you can craft, right? Speedrun tactic. What's the bug leeway for the eradication goal? I think we've killed 40 bugs, so we still have like a 40 bug leeway. You can uncombine them. If they're combined, yeah, you can uncombine them at the forge, but... Okay, I was just thinking, should I go to sleep in case I need to reset? I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I think I'm just going to go and, like... I think I'm just going to go kill some bugs. I know I talk a lot about doing due diligence and doing this right, but we realistically only need to kill, like, 1 bug to get the bug meat for this, as long as we get lucky enough. So I'm just gonna send it, dude. Well, that's awkward. We just gotta wait for an infested floor that has bugs. Is it just you, or is the wiki not working? Let me check, refresh. I've got the wiki open. I had it open before, but it is working for me. Killing bugs. You would never think of Skull Cavern first. Well, I just want the chance to, like, kill a bug and get a bug steak out of it. Which only the bugs around here have that opportunity. We don't necessarily need a bug steak for this one, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to get one so we can have bug meat for the future. Why wasn't that one infested? I don't know. We're getting like 80% infested floors, and then the other 20% are like just normal. You know, for being infested floors, there's a severe lack of bugs. Infested floors can't have bugs because they're usually invulnerable. So you're telling me this brute force strategy is not going to work? Bug spotted? Dude, get off of me. I just want to kill this bug. Is that enough bug meat? That's 2 bug meat. We need 1 more bug meat to do this. Bug acquired. Target acquired. Locking in. Successfully acquired bug meat. Operation bug meat. Mission successful. Reporting back to base. No bug steak, unfortunately, but this'll do. Wild bait me. There it is. Aren't the bugs invincible? Not if you have the bug killer enchantment on your sword. Ho 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 ho. There we go. Put that away. I already had wild bait. Why did I even need to craft it, man? What the heck? If only I could have deconstructed my wild bait to craft more wild bait. That would have been the play. Here we go. Back here again. Hopefully you don't need any more bug meat for our next goal. I feel like we may have exhausted the pool of goals that require bug meat at this point. I don't remember if deluxe bait requires bug meat, but we don't have the recipe for that. Actually, we do have the recipe for that, don't we? For some reason, I thought that was locked behind mastery, but that's challenge bait that I'm thinking of. Oh, well, it's neither here nor there. Show me a goal. Cook a fish taco. I'm gonna hope there's no bug meat in that one. It is kind of a complex recipe, though. I assume we have everything we need for that. What do you need for this? You need, like, tortilla, mayonnaise, red cabbage, and a tuna? honestly sounds kind of delectable, I'm not gonna lie. Make Caroline and Gus happy. Deluxe bait requires regular bait as an ingredient. I kind of thought so, Kalina, yeah. It's similar. There are a few recipes that are added in 1.6 like that, like the heavy furnace, the deluxe worm bin, things like that. Tuna, mayo, tortilla, and something else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got one gold quality tuna right here. This is gonna be the best, highest quality taco you've ever laid eyes upon. I need red cabbage, right? Red cabbage. I don't think I have any mayonnaise with me. There's no mayonnaise already in here, is there? No, but we can go ahead and get some going. And then, do I have a tortilla? I do have 3 tortillas here. Am I even allowed to, like, cook tortillas? Okay, I am. So that wouldn't have even been a problem. But I think otherwise you have to get, like, tortillas from Gus or from Skull Caverns or something like that. Otherwise, we should be good here. Where is the fish taco, anyway? Fish taco. Yeah, we're just waiting on the mayonnaise. Okay. I was just going off the assumption I remembered the recipe adequately, and thankfully I did. Look away for 2 seconds and we're making a taco. Not just any taco, a fish taco. Chat, thumbs up if you like fish tacos, thumbs down if no. Put 2 thumbs up in there for me, because that's how much I enjoy the fish tacos. I don't have them very often. Mostly I've had them at restaurants. And maybe I've just gotten lucky with getting good high quality fish tacos. Because I imagine you can get some pretty bad ones, but... getting lots of thumbs ups. Fish taco is very unappealing to me. Anything that involves fish is always a little bit iffy, because I feel like fish is really, like, it's a bit notorious for, like, possibly giving you food poisoning, basically. But when it's done right, oh baby, is it done right. I think the first time I ever had a fish taco was in Hawaii when my family went on vacation there. I think I had like a fish taco, and the fish in question was like maki, I think is what it's called. I don't remember if that's actually the name of the fish, but it was something similar to that. Mahi maybe. Mahi, yeah, that sounds more correct, yeah. I think we had it at a traditional Hawaiian luau. I remember that because like I got to see like fire dancers, got to enjoy like grilled pineapple, fish tacos, poi. Although to say that I enjoyed the poi would be a misnomer, unfortunately. Mahi fish tacos are top notch. It's the only time I've ever had them. It's like over 20 years ago at this point. And still the memory sticks with me. They must have been some good fish tacos. I couldn't quite describe the taste to you this far out, but it must have been good enough. Not as good as a tuna fish taco, though, surely. A Beatrix made tuna fish taco. It smells delicious. I'll take your word for it. Let's go tailor this bad boy. Mahi is a type of tuna. Ooh, is it? Well. It all comes full circle. Give me that party hat. What the heck? Why does it make a party hat, dude? Maybe Concerned Ape just loves fish tacos that much? It's a green party hat. It actually like it kind of matches my vibes here, too. Gotta stick with the homie cosplay for now, though. Throw some mango, jalapeno, pico, and lime juice, and I'm good. Wicked, you're making me so hungry right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta find the nearest place that serves fish tacos, right? Meow. I say meow because cats probably like fish tacos. I don't know, man. But it's not Tuesday. It's always Tuesday somewhere. That's how time zones work, right? All right, fish taco successfully cooked. Taco to Friday. I like your gumption, Claire. I like the cuttia jib, kid. You like shredded pork or beef in your tacos? No disrespect to the shredded pork or beef tacos, or any tacos, really. I've never met a taco that I didn't like. Dehydrator. Horse the book. I've got a feeling the randomizer is cooking something really cool here. Something that none of us expect, but is gonna, like, blow all of our minds collectively. I feel like the randomizer, over all this time, over the 350 plus hours that I've been doing this challenge, I feel like I've gotten to know this randomizer pretty well. And I'm just getting, like, that kind of an aura from it. Randomizer, show me what you got. Pepper poppers. You can't win them all. It's not bad, but it's not really, like, blow your socks off crazy. Love gift for Shane, true. Pepper poppers. Let's go pop some peppers into the oven. You knew it was going to be a cooking one. The return of Chef Beatrix. What are you? An idiot sandwich, chef? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Gordon Ramsay's never tasted pepper poppers like these. What do I need for them? I just need, like, peppers and cheese, right? Pepper poppers. Hot pepper and cheese. Easy. Easy, cheesy, beautiful pepper girl. One hot pepper. Do I have any cheese all ready to go? I've got a cheese press or two that I can use, but... it doesn't look like it. Yeah, no cheese. No cheese for me. So I guess we're gonna have to do another little waiting session here. How long does cheese take in the, Is it loved for Mario? I think it is. Yeah, that kind of rang a bell. Mario has a lot of love gifts, and I think pepper poppers are among them. Cheese doesn't take that long, right? It's like a 3-hour Andy. I'll go check for a help wanted quest while I wait. Cheese cauliflower is loved. I thought pepper poppers were too. 5 hours? Yeah, pepper poppers, cheese cauliflower. It's all in there. It's all in there. As long as mayo. If it's 5 hours, then it might be worth just going to bed here. Waking up and getting our basement cheese and making some nice pepper poppers for the morning. She likes moss soup. You better believe it. It's thick and slimy, but edible. And sometimes that's all you need. Alright, no help wanted quest, unfortunately. See how our cornucopia is doing down here. Look at this, the cauliflower almost officially grown in. Ancient fruit still working its way through, but most of the rest of these are turning out quite nicely, honestly. Look at this little trifecta of strawberries down here. Junimo's dancing hither and thither. I love the color on this particular blue jazz right here. It's a very, like, nice, vibrant blue. Nice little springly field we got going on here. Mary Pro owns a horse, yo! Congratulations, Mary. Even Pie's meowing for you. Back-to-back horses? No shot. And a snail. Back-to-back horses. Can we get the hat trick? Who's gonna try for the hat trick? Theodore is going for the hat trick of horses? No, Theodore is not a horse, and neither does Not Real. Nightbot's not feeling that generous, it seems. I'm pretty sure, to give you a peek behind the curtain, chat, I think that Nightbot, the chance of getting a horse from Nightbot, here, let me, do you want to know the number? Maybe I should ask that first. I'm going to go check in the command and see, like, what the odds, what odds I set it up as. Because I kind of want to know what the odds of getting, like, back-to-back horses like that were. You don't want to know? Never tell me the odds? Alright, you know what? Fair enough. I've always said never tell me the odds. Chat, you get this one. All I can tell you is that I don't think we're going to see another double horse for quite a while. I think I'm just going to go to bed here. I could go fairy rose. How many fairy, or like fairy dust, I mean? How many fairy roses do I have? I have a decent number of fairy roses. Let's do a little fairy dust. Put our crafting recipes to good use, because I always have to remind myself, just in case. Yeah, I can craft it, okay. Gotta go ahead and reestablish this sign here. Craft me 1 fairy dust. I think it's ready in 20 minutes. I can't wait 20 minutes. I'm not that patient. You see how patient I've been for the rest of this challenge? I'm gonna cut corners where I can, man. I farmed geodes for like 50 hours. Give me a break here. You think I'm gonna wait for 20 minutes for a cheese press? Nah, dude. I've done my time. Make Maru a nice homemade dinner of pepper poppers. There they are. Gift it to Maru. I actually think I will, yeah, because... Is she even home? Maru? Did she come home tonight? Or does she have a late day at the office? Hold on, maybe if I, like, leave and come back in. Can I tailor it, too? She might be upstairs, yeah. Hanging out in the attic? Oh, she's in the children's room, tucking the kids in for the night. I look like I'm ready for bed. Should I lull you to sleep with the technical details of my latest project? Only if you want me to stay up all night so we can brainstorm it together. To be honest, I'm kind of sleepy too. Enjoy a little midnight snack, a little late dinner. There you go. I think I should have another pepper popper to actually tailor if I want to here. I feel like I might have already tailored pepper poppers at some point, but only one way to know for sure. I have not. The Tunneler's Jersey. I guess the pepper poppers are officially Shane's dish of choice. That makes too much sense. It's a jersey for the Zuzu City Tunnelers. Not my vibe, personally, but at least we have it now. Making blueberry pancakes for dinner tonight? Oh my gosh. We're talking blueberry pancakes, we're talking fish tacos, I'm getting so hungry, chat. I'm so hungry. And I'm probably not even gonna have anything good for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have like something lame on my break at work, like a ham sandwich or something like that. I don't even know. That's alright. I'll make the most of it. It's gonna be the best dang ham sandwich I ever tasted. Pepper poppers officially cooked. And I think we are on... We're gonna be on... I'm gonna say we're on stream and watch chat. We're waiting for a longer form goal. And the next longer form goal we get is probably gonna be the end of the stream. Or maybe sooner. If the randomizer keeps giving us easy, like, you know, potato chip goals, we're gonna just take one after the other, then I might have to cut it short early because I do have to go to work in like a little bit here. But for now, though, keep it going. Craft some summer seeds, baby. Get ready for our next season, our cornucopia next season. We could incorporate some summer seeds if we wanted to. Summer seeds. Too bad we can't send you food through chat. That's the next evolution of streamer technology. Many streamers are simply resorting to like DoorDash or Uber Eats so that they don't have to like worry about going out and getting food during a long stream. Next thing you know, they're just going to be like, "Hey chat, can you order me some food? Here's my home address." Surely that can't go wrong. All right. Summer seed me. I'm gonna need, what do I need for this? Is it grape, sweet pea, and spiceberry, right? Yeah. P.O. box delivery. Some P.O. box McDonald's. Sounds to die for. Alright, we're only gonna sacrifice one of our grapes, one spiceberry, and one sweet pea. We have exactly one spiceberry. That worked out kind of nicely. Plan ahead and stock the fridge. Probably a smarter idea, yeah, than having to just order food constantly, but you know, streamers, by and large, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone in particular, but streamers tend to be lazy people sometimes. At least, well, lazy in a certain sense of the word. Not throwing any shade. I mean, I literally am a streamer, so. Have we shipped Spiceberry yet? Good question. Well, I need to craft the wild seeds anyway, these wild summer seeds, so let's just do that. And let's have a look here. Spiceberry. Yeah, okay, it's been shipped. Let's go. So we shouldn't need spiceberries for anything else, right? They're not needing any other, like, cooking or crafting recipes or anything. I'm lazy. Does that mean I'm also destined to be a streamer? Possibly, but NPP, that's an easy trap to fall into. All streamers, well, most streamers have an element of laziness to them, but not all lazy people will become streamers. Also, I think, like, most people are lazy, and that's okay. I don't think lazy is a bad quality. I should preface it with that. I think being a certain, just like any other quality, right? You can be too lazy, you can be too kind, you can be too cruel, you can be too much of anything. It's all about the balance. Befriend Emily next, please. That would be a stream ender right there. And probably a pretty good one because her birthday is coming up. Let's see. Funny Fox, are you exercising your prophetic muscles today? Cook a pumpkin pie. What are all these out-of-season goals? Summer seeds? Pumpkin pie? Show me something springly and lively. Belami, thank you for the 6 months of membership at the Positron level, by the way. Finally caught a stream. How's perfection going? Take a look for yourself. Look at this, 76.1% of the way to perfection. 477 goals. We are 150 goals away from completing this journey. And about to be 149 once I cook this dang old pumpkin pie. Maru Smelly Beatrix cook at 1 a.m. Could you imagine filling your house with smells of, like, nice baking at 1 a.m.? I don't know if I'd be mad or glad, to be honest with you. I feel like it would definitely wake me up if I smelled freshly baked pumpkin pie. I don't know if my brain could handle it. Alright, do I have any pumpkins kicking around in here? I do, actually. Do I have everything I need for pumpkin pie then? Yep, there you go. Silky pumpkin pie. Wait, silky pumpkin cream and a flaky crust. Sounds delightful. ¿Por qué no los dos? So true. You've made macaroni salad at 3 a.m. before? I think the most complicated thing I've ever made at, like, one of those late night hours is probably, like, toast. Usually I'm too groggy and sleepy to do much of anything worse, more complicated than that. The holiday shirt. Celebrate the Feast of the Winter Star. Or any other holiday of choice, I suppose. That's a nice one to have. Match that with my Santa hat. Call me Saint Beatrix. Something to think about for our next holiday season, I suppose. Beatrix, why are you making pudding at 1 in the morning? It's not pudding, it's pie! Don't stifle my culinary creativity. Back again so soon. The pumpkin pie has been cooked. 76.2%. Show me 480 goals. 480 goals would Chef's kiss, hit the spot. Craft magic bait. My very own magic bait? Do I need more bug meat for this? Wait. Do I need more do I have enough bug meat for this? I'm not sure. I don't remember what you need bug meat if you need bug meat for this or not. Probably, right? Is it like bug meat and radioactive ore or something like that? Magic bait. Regardless of what it is, it's gonna be nice to be able to just like craft our own and not specifically have to rely on the walnut room to supply this. Do I have the crafting recipe? Probably. I feel like I've bought most of the crafting recipes from the walnut room at this point. Yeah, there it is. Radioactive ore and 3 bug meat. Don't tell me. I've got 1 bug meat. You son of... There's still time? It's only 10:10 p.m.? Maru, I'm going out. Don't wait up for me. I just need more bug meat. I just need more bug meat real quick. Deconstruct the bait? That's not how it works in this household. You can't deconstruct bug bait. You can't deconstruct bug meat either, but late night sewers run. Sewer? No, I want to go for the bug steak chance because that's that'll get us more bug meat. No in-game sound. How about now? Sharon, welcome on in. Glad to have you here as part of the community. I hope you enjoy your stay. Come on. Just one lowly little bug. That's all I ask of you. A morsel of bugliness. Do I have bug killer on the weapon? I do, yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to drink another coffee. 2 espressos at 11 p.m. Probably not great for our night of sleep here. Beatrix is going to wake up feeling that one in the morning. What's the command for the current challenge? Well, sandwich of steak, it depends on what you want to see. Do you want to know how many goals I've completed? Or like which goals I've completed? Do you want to know what's left? Do you want to know the rules of the challenge? I think the rules of the challenge are actually linked in the description below the stream. But also I think !randomizer is your friend. Come on, literally one bug. The current goal is in the top left. It's a little overlay up there. Currently looking for bug meat so we can craft some magic bait here. !goal also does work, yeah. Missed it, no worries. I take it you're new around here. Got a couple new people in today then. Welcome on in, new friends, new faces. Hope you stick around for a while. Enjoy your stay. There's some juice boxes on the table to your left. Your complimentary copy of b_boss.ogg burned onto CDs on a table on the right. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. We're only getting mummy floors and infested floors. You just have to believe. They say that doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, is the definition of insanity. I say it's persistence and pogsistence. Rontea, thank you for the 14 months of membership at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Huge amount of support and generosity. It's greatly appreciated. Bug steak, let's go. That's why you persist. Never give up in the face of 0 bugs. Or any other similar adversity. We take those odds every day. Alright, I will deconstruct this. I think I actually only needed this 2 bug meat here in order to craft the magic bait. We'll have even more for next time we need it for something. Boom. Get magic baited. Can I subscribe? That's entirely up to you. I would like if you subscribed if you want to stick around and be reminded next time that the stream goes live, but I'm not going to force your hand one way or another. Lisa's got to go. Yo, enjoy your time there, Lisa. Have a good one. The stream's not going to be going too much longer regardless, but it was good to have you here. Take care. All right. It's 12:50 a.m. Chat, how many more goals can we get in this one day? We've packed this day full of goals like it's a freaking can of anchovies here, a little tin of anchovies. You peel it unopened and all the goals just come spilling out. They just pop out everywhere. Like a stuffed sardine tin. 3 more goals? Could you imagine getting 3 more goals in 1 in-game hour? 0? That's not the optimism we respect around here, Theodore, but I respect your right to say it. 479. Get me up to 480 here. Boom. Cook a strange bun. Can I do that? I don't have the void mayonnaise, I don't think. I have to, like, make the void mayonnaise, so I think we're cooked on this one. I will gladly take the strange bun, though. That's a nice recipe to have. We can fairy dust it. I don't know if I have any void eggs, like, close enough by. There's a chance we can make this happen. Hold on, I'll push for it. I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna try. Here, let's see. Okay, what do we need for strange bun? Just so we're all on the same page here. Strange bun. I need void mayonnaise, periwinkle, and a wheat flour. Okay, the wheat flour's in the fridge. Periwinkle. I don't know if we have any in our chest downstairs. Krobus sells them though. He does sell void eggs, yeah. Did we not fish for it in the witch's swamp? We did, but now we actually have to... But we use that. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe we do have void mayonnaise. 1 second. Not in here. Void mayonnaise. Saved. We actually have normal mayonnaise down here, too. We didn't even need to wait last time. Yo. You reminded me. Big ups to Let's Start Today. That was a big call there. Claps in chat for Let's Start Today. Remembering things when I totally forgot that we planned ahead for this one. All right, strange bun, here we come. 1 strange bun coming right up. We'll tailor it later. Right now, we have more pressing concerns. It's still 1:10 a.m. We still got room for at least like 2 or 3 more goals, depending on how the cards fall here. Here we go. Let the chips fall where they may. Strange bun cooked. Give me something good. Coleslaw? That's red cabbage, mayonnaise. Anything else? Or is that I think this is doable. It's just red cabbage and mayonnaise. Randomizer is hungry. You and me both, Randomizer. Coleslaw. Oh, vinegar. You might be right, vinegar. But I think we have vinegar in the fridge, right? Let's see here. Let's go grab the things we know we need. 1 mayonnaise. 1 red cabbage. Come on, show me the coleslaw. Coleslaw, let's go. We have 3 vinegar in there. Light, fresh, and very healthy. 10 in-game minutes passed for that goal. At this rate, we could get like 3 or 4 more in here. Are you kidding me with this? More cooking goals, more crafting goals. Give it to me. Give me a smorgasbord of goals here. Smash them in. Stuff them in the sardine tin. Here we go. Keep it going. Cook a spicy eel. I need an eel, and I need a spicy... I need a hot pepper. Keep these late night snacks, man. I would not want to be in this house right now. This is going to be such an intense concoction of smells and sensory overload. Spicy eel. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let her cook, man. Let her cook. Here we go. All right, I need a spicy pepper, and I just need an eel. That's all I need, right? Spicy eel, where are you? Spicy eel. Eel and hot pepper, that's literally it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Craig time, do we have any eels already ready to go in here? Eel. No eel! Okay, think on the spot, Yeah, do we just go this, okay. Come on. Get out here. 1 eel coming right up. 1 spicy eel, 1:40 a.m. Easy as that. Boom, what's next? 1:40 a.m. We still got time for 2 goals. You heard it here first. That's so many goals in just 1 in-game day. What is happening right now? Who's Craig? Craig was our first eel. The first eel, and also the first fish we ever got on this entire farm. From a trash can, I'm pretty sure. Named by the one and only Leap-a-Lot! Exclamation point Leap. There we go. Chef Beatrix rising. How many today? I don't even know, gal. I haven't even been keeping track. I didn't start counting because I didn't realize how intense it was going to get. Banana pudding. I have the ingredients for this. This is just like sugar, milk, and bananas, right? It's just in my inventory right now. Let's go. We're so hungry. Banana pudding. Let's see. What have we done today? When did this day even start? It's been so... I'm looking at like back at my list of goals here. Let me tell you though, how many cooking goals have we got in today? We've cooked a fish taco, pepper poppers, pumpkin pie, magic base not cooking, strange bun, coleslaw, spicy eel, and now banana pudding. This randomizer is famished, dude. You swear we've cooked it before? We've gotten banana pudding from the supply crates before. Maybe that's where you're getting confused. But I'm guessing we haven't cooked it yet. Banana pudding. We don't have the recipe! Ruined! Oh no! The one thing I didn't account for! What the heck? How did we let this one slip by? Oh no. The bookseller? This isn't a Queen of Sauce recipe though. This is one you have to get from the Island Trader, right? This is Island Trader, like you have to trade like 30 bone fragments or something for it. Alright, well. It was still a good day, all things told. 07 to this beautiful, wonderful, goal-rich day. Run? I don't have a chance. There's just no there's simply no way. Yeah, no, there's no... I'm not getting to Ginger Island that quick. I don't have... Tell me I have an island warp totem? Nah. Tell me I can craft an island warp totem? Missing Ginger. Warp totem to scepter. I need the bone fragments. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. We had a good run, friends. We had a good run, so let's get to bed. Honk shoe. There we go. Well, I think that is probably as good of a note as any to end the stream on here. It should be relatively easy to go and get the recipe for the banana pudding next time, so that shouldn't take too long. But I do need to get on my way here because I need to like go have stuff to eat and then get ready for work and everything. So still, great way to end things off there. I love that. Thank you all for joining me on this most exciting food-fueled episode of the Randomizer. I hope to see you all next time. I will probably be doing another Hollow Knight stream over the weekend for all the channel members out there. On, I would say Saturday. Sorry, not Saturday. Sunday. We'll probably be continuing with Hollow Knight, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you. Be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. Bye, Andromeda. And, yeah. Do something good today. Something good for you. Take care, everybody. This is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you, and have a good night, friends. Bye-bye.